A couple of minutes early. You, hey to the people watching. Later on, if anybody ever does come in and watch us. That's not fucking good. Well, it's only being here already. What the hell's the time? Oh, just barely time. Oh, now I'm down to one. So I must have done something wrong. Holy fuck. I also. Yeah. How's it going in there, out there? Fuck, just about coughed my lungs out. Hmm. Do I sound loud enough? Fucking audio's cranked full blast. Gotta be loud enough. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Oh, fuck. Oh, excuse me, ladies, I'm a pig. Hey.
Hey. What a funny stream I did. Two of them,
When?
actually.
When? This morning?
Yeah, I just ended one.
Well,
I was playing Grand Theft Auto, and I don't know. I guess while getting it set up, it got a capture of my desktop background,
yeah.
you know? And of course, me being me, it's got to be some fucking hot bitch with a fucking cooch showing. So I had to put those videos on private. I was told after I ended it in one of the comments, I'm like, oh shit. Uh,
Hmm.
but it was fun going to kill some cops and yeah.
Yeah. Fucking
Gets a
snowing here.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It was fairly cool this morning when I can't remember who it was. The weather?
Is it snowing bad?
No, no. It's kind of light.
Hmm.
Minus 21 feels like minus 30. Oh, and it's
Damn.
getting all the way up to minus 20 today.
Wonder where all your little friends from yesterday are.
Well, no, hope they come back.
You know?
140 views, fucking, I don't know, within half an hour or so of me ending it.
Nice.
Was. And the day before it was only 55, and that day before that was only about 6.
Oh shit.
Nah, uh, uh, it don't really bother me too much. They don't bother me, fuck.
Who don't bother you?
The trolls that were here.
Mm.
I'm not like hippie. I won't fucking give up. There's no peace and love in my fucking way of thinking.
Uh,
Or not much.
well, that new channel technically violates the new terms of service
What new channel?
of hippie.
Oh,
But then again, all of No Justice's accounts also violate that. Anyone that has lost a channel and has made a new one to get away from those punishments
yeah.
in lieu of a new account is breaking their rules.
Okay, that's enough. Hey, Effie, Bear.
I read it. I got it this morning, fucking on my YouTube.
Uh,
A lot of it fucking didn't make sense to me. So
Effie, quit. Yeah, that's it. Watchdog, eh? Nobody gets in around here. Effie.
big, big mouth.
I'm here, Effie. You don't have to worry. Come down here. Come on. I'll fucking fix you. You don't listen. All I gotta do is fucking light off a firecracker. That'll scare the shit out of her. And next time I say, come here, Shillis.
Do you
But I
have?
don't want.
You know what?
I wouldn't talk about it if I didn't say it. Yes,
Do
I thought.
you have a firecracker?
It's not. Do I have? Hey.
The fuck is up?
Firecrackers and some thread in there.
Yeah.
So
Those
about
are.
six.
Oh, I love those short little fuckers. Those are
Six.
loud.
Yeah.
If you didn't have dogs right now, I'd be like, Myron, I'll PayPal, I'll e-transfer you $5 right now to light one. In your house.
That's only $5. Double up.
It's only a firecracker. Fuck that. If it was a gun, I'd be doubling it.
Well, a gun, I'd be shooting a hole through the fucking wall. $10 to repair a hole? Fuck that. I ain't stupid.
Oh shit.
But
No, don't do one, Myron. Don't. You scare your dogs.
I guess I'd light it outside. Yeah, I'm not too worried about him, but Effie might scare.
Crazy.
But fuck, I don't know.
I used to buy 4 packages of those every time I went to the Indian res where I used to live.
Oh, I've had this package 25, 30 years at least. I
They
said
may they may be duds now.
they worked a few years ago,
Hmm?
about 3 or 4 years ago.
Hell, I've bought a package and lit one. Dud. Brand new.
Uh, no, Effie and Bear, they were barking at cats behind trailer and the trailer behind me in their yard. And I called them and I called them and they wouldn't fucking come. So I pulled out a fucking firecracker and threw it about 15 feet behind them. And when it went off, they were both coming inside with me. Didn't have to call them again. I got my gate open about that wide.
Uh-huh.
Need a dog runs away. Because a lot of dogs, even my last dog, fuck, he'd run away. He was out to get laid anytime he could.
9,324 hours.
You got
Nice.
the watch time?
Yeah.
Huh.
Uh,
I'll
I
probably
love it. I love it. God, with 4 people watching you, Myron, they sure are freaking quiet.
Oh, I know. Four thumbs up. Hopefully. And for watching.
Crazy.
It doesn't matter.
No,
Maybe they don't want to get into the drama. They could be scared. Maybe they're the drama causers.
maybe.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
You talked to Melvin lately?
No. Well, I seen him yesterday. He was on somebody's panel, but and he didn't seem to be too bad off.
Hmm.
He's not feeling great, but he's not dying. Come on, you're driving a fucking Jeep. When you take off, you put your fucking foot on the floor. Creeping out of the next door neighbor's driveway like it fucking
Hmm.
would be a problem. Something must be going on. I said, huh? Maybe they're going for lunch.
I gotta get my ass to a liquor store.
Yeah.
But hopefully not too soon. Because
Say that.
if I buy it too soon, I'll drink it. And I'd like to save it for at least Christmas, if not Christmas and New Year's.
Buy some gin.
Ooh.
Yeah, you say ooh. You don't want to drink it. Maybe it'll last.
No, no.
If you buy tequila, because you obviously don't mind tequila at all, it won't last long.
I only have tequila because it was a gift.
Oh, okay.
If I'm gonna buy anything, it's gonna be chocolate mud shakes.
Yeah, vodka and chocolate milk.
Pretty much.
So if you bought vodka and chocolate milk and maybe a touch of Kahlua in there, of course, that would be 2 days drinking for you instead of just one.
The hard part is having it and not touching it until Christmas. That's the hard part.
Maybe for you, not for me.
It's like you got a fucking pound of fucking weed. You're gonna sit on it, you're gonna smoke it.
Well,
You're gonna smoke the fucking shit.
yeah. Hmm. There. I'm pretty good at putting stuff away.
What do you mean?
Well, I found a set of keys here. I just threw them in that direction and they went to the right spot.
Cool.
Ah, what am I highlighted on here?
Mm.
Ah,
Why am I highlighted?
well, better than me. Fuck awfully quiet today for some reason.
Highlight StreamYard if you
Ah,
can. I don't know if you can do that. There you go.
ah, ooh.
Thank God I caught the craziness on my stream when I did.
Hey, Mister.
Mr.
What
Mister.
craziness?
The cooch.
What craziness?
The cooch on my desktop.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And you know that they used to have Wheeler Walker Jr. No, I guess they were only topless all the way through.
Yeah.
But they were topless all the way through the fucking video instead of just parts of it.
Mhm.
The fucking YouTube made them change it, I think. And then one of my favorite videos that comes out with a little fucking blonde 8-year-old maybe with a switchblade. And that was the start of the video, and it's her being a brat all the way through. Now that's taken off the air.
Huh.
Fucking YouTube.
I wonder why.
Just giving out the wrong impression, maybe. I thought it was good. I really liked it.
What's up, Mike? He said he's already told me that he's not going to be there tonight if I have a show.
Oh, okay.
I think he has some family thing to do. I can't remember.
Oh. So I take it you haven't decided if you're going to have one yet or not?
I kind of want to.
Well, you can start it and you can end it any time you want. You don't have to go right till 8.
Myron,
Uh,
can I get rid of Danny?
uh, hey, Danny, if you're going to come, if you're going to come in here and cause trouble, I will let him boot you, Danny. I don't want to have any of this shit on my channel, Danny. Hey, Chris.
That's cool. Can I at least time him out?
Well,
Give him 5 minutes to think about what he did wrong? And he says no, Myron.
I don't give a shit if it's true or not, Danny. This is my channel, not yours. You want to start fucking shit? Start it on another channel. Don't start it in here.
And besides, prove that I'm an icon thief. Prove it. Prove it. I'll be waiting. If it's true, show me the proof.
I thought we went through this a long time ago, really.
Did we?
You explained it all.
Say again?
I say you explained it all a long time ago. How you got that icon and stuff.
Which one? This one or the other one?
Oh, I think he explained them both one day.
Took it from you. What picture? What picture? Type faster. And how can I take anything from you if I don't even know you?
The skull and the Canadian skull?
Myron, how did I get that avatar?
Oh, I
Explain
can't.
it. You
I
can't.
can't remember. I just remember that you showed it to us a long fucking time ago. Me and somebody else. I think it might have been even Annie even. Uh, that you showed where you got it, and it sure wasn't from another person's fucking channel. I know that.
No, it was actually sent to me by Mr. Mister.
Okay.
That's not true. Yeah, talk to Just Here to Chill, Danny. He is the one that sent it to me. Again, I'm gonna say, talk to Just Here to Chill. He is the one that sent it to me. Just Here to Chill. So don't be fucking throwing out accusations without fact. And but besides the way, I didn't realize you were named Dirty Mike.
Well,
L- little does anyone know, I have Dirty Mike copyrighted. I paid the hundreds of dollars to copyright that.
hey, you know what? How's it going?
What's up, Chris? 801. You need better background, Myron.
Well, I thought I put in fucking something today. It was stock piece of shit, but
I don't even know who you are, Danny. And let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
okay, Daddy, catch you later.
Oh, what the hell, Myron? You got a green screen now.
No, there's no green there.
Then how the fuck you do the background like that?
Uh, I went over to something.
You went over to something.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Okay.
Oh, I know what it was. Hey, I went to settings. Then I went to virtual background. And I can do that one or this one.
Oh, what a lovely place, Myron.
Yeah. Or I could do this. But seeing as we paid for the expensive camera, I can't do that. I'll do that.
But
Whoo, look at that. You got one too. And Eddie still comes through on it once in a while.
let me see if I can change that. Maybe this one's better. Yeah, this is a little better.
But then you could take anything you want and put it in there as a background.
Huh.
I could take a picture of me and put it as a background. And I could be a have a life-size picture of me.
Oh shit.
Huh. Well, if you're gonna be that fucked. Hey, that looks pretty good. I like that. I'm sitting in a fucking tree. Eddie, how's it going? Yeah, I don't mind that picture at all. Fuck, it's a picture of the tree out my front window. Oh, and you can even see the water is still moving. Oh, not too bad, Eddie. My life was never really very good, so what the fuck? I can't complain. I'm above ground, but that really doesn't even matter much to me. Well, having some fun. This nice tree here is right straight in front of me, but no flowers or fuck all on it now. A little bit of snow hanging on the branches. Pretty much. It's nice to have something to fuck with every once in a while. see what that looks like. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh. I guess if I had an orangish reddish shirt, that would fit right in. It's not going too bad, MR. I feel okay. Yeah, I'm sore, but what the fuck? She's chilly here, but not not very bad yet. It's just chilly. It's not bitter cold. It's make your own Eddie. You go into settings on StreamYards here at the bottom of the page, the cogwheel. Then you hit virtual background and then upload background. Whoa. Save background. Whoa. I don't like that. Oh, I see. I should have fucking sized that one. So we'll take this one out. 8 here. Oh. Oh, I want to fucking save her right there. there's a fucking background. So she's not here right now, so I'll go back to that. Mike, are you there? Holy fuck, Reese, that's the shit. Okay. I'm not sure, but I think Mike said he's on a bathroom break. Hmm. How's it going?
I told you, it's a promise, not a threat, that I come back. How you doing, Mucker? You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Who's here then? What are we talking about?
Not too much.
I'm just jumping in for a little while to say hello to you because I said I'd come back, and like I said, I was supporting your channel. Oh, what have I not done? I haven't liked your channel. Here we go. There you go. 8.
Oh my God, see what that does.
And by the way, anybody in the chat log, guess where I'm from? There's no money involved. Check you out with your backgrounds.
Okay, Mike there. Thanks for showing up. Have a good day. Well, it works for me, I guess.
Yeah, it looks good, man. Looks like you're in hell.
That was taking out my kitchen window at the trailer next door about 4 years ago.
Yeah, but your background looks like you're burning in hell.
Well, that's what I was looking at next door. I took that picture of that flame.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I was joking.
No, the place next door to me caught fire 3 years ago, and I went out and took some pictures of it. That one there is right through the kitchen window screen. It's got all those little squares in it.
I see, pixelated. I'm just jumping in for a few minutes. I'm on my 6th pint now. I don't know, 6 or 7 pints. I've just been blasting out Dire Straits, Money for Nothing. Even better still, Brothers in Arms. That always makes my eyes water. Yeah, for the vets. Yeah. I'm a very, very, very patriotic guy. And I told my wife the other day, when I die, I want to be buried as a Knights Crusader. That's where I am in life.
Wow.
History repeats itself.
Oh, yeah, always.
But not like it is in Germany right now. In Germany, I swear to God, so much for never again. You cannot make it up. I don't know if you guys over there in Canada and USA know that they're starting to have like camps for the unvaccinated. Oh, wow. Check that pipe out. Check your pipe out. Myron, I like your pipe. What you got going in there? I'm going to start singing Whiskey and Rye. Oh, this will be the day that I die. Wow, what you got going on in that pipe there, or do I not ask?
Oh, it's weed. Marijuana. Hi, Mitch. Thank you for showing up.
Hi, guys. I'm just some crazy English guy. It's 9 o'clock GMT in the evening for me. My wife left me with about 3 days supply of alcohol. Thank fuck for that. And I'm just saying hello to you guys. You're my cousins. USA and Canada, we are united as one.
God bless the UK.
I hope he does, and I hope God blesses the USA and Canada.
Eddie.
Melvin, where are you? Where are you in the world, mate?
Canada.
Yeah, hey, whereabouts in Canada?
I'm a little bit south from Myron.
I don't know what is that near Toronto? Sorry.
Near Vancouver.
Vancouver.
Ah, Toronto's away on the other side of the fucking country.
What's the temperature and snow like for you, Melvin?
It's snowing right now.
Oh, you lucky guy.
The temperature isn't that cold, so it's kind of a wet snow right at the moment.
Okay.
This is the second time it's snowed on the ground here, but it melted away, and now it's snowing again.
I mean, I don't know how you feel about that, but for us in the UK, for my children at least, they'd love that. But we just get a little bit of a dusting in the UK, and the whole country grinds to a fucking halt. The transport, we got the gritters. You know, like the gritters that spread the salt. We're in short supply of that.
Yeah, we don't put down salt here. We put sand.
Oh, really? That's
We're
a
not-
good idea.
We're not allowed to do the salt because it's too polluty for the fish.
Hey, I never thought. Do you know what? Thank God for things like this. You know, like for the communication and YouTube channels. I've never heard of that before.
They used to use salt way back. I don't know. Now, got to be 30 years ago. They used to use salt, but it was impacting the fish.
Wow. Honestly, I never knew that.
Yeah, 'cause all the storm drains basically lead to the lake, right?
Yeah, you're educating me.
Yeah, they just start using. That's all they use now, sand. Just a road gets a little icy or something, they just scrape it and then they try to put some sand down, and that's about it.
Yeah, that's the same thing here.
Yeah.
But we're used to driving on ice.
Yeah, but every year, like right at the beginning, you get a bunch of slip slides and accidents and stuff like that. But people smart get the proper tires and start slowing down.
Not me.
Yeah, he's got it. He's got his pipe. I mean, no.
I don't live in a small town with 2,500 people, though.
I mean, we see pictures in the UK when we have a little bit of a dusting. You know, like you get those shakers you put over popcorn, and like I said, the whole fucking country grinds to a halt. Literally, you've got to see it to understand it. But then I see pictures from Canada. And you got you cut through the snow, and the roads are like 10 foot high of snow.
More even sometimes. Right. Not where I am. It's rare to get a big storm like that where we have 6-foot drifts on the side of the road. But on the Coquihalla, 14, 20 foot high. I remember I was taking a bus, a Greyhound bus back, like a big charter bus. And it was sliding against the fucking snow bank. It would bump
Wow.
a bit, and then the guy would pull it all away, and then he'd fall back onto it. And it was like
Really?
it was like the side of the bus was like a sled or something.
Didn't it damage? Oh, the aluminium, your bus, or aluminum, as you call it in the USA.
Aluminum.
Aluminum. Yeah, we call it aluminium. No, I'm not going to say that again.
Aluminium.
Yeah. Wow. What do you do for a living, Melvin?
What'd you say?
What do you do for a living?
Nothing.
How old? Oh, okay, yeah. That's good. I'm sorry. I hope that's not a personal question. No, that's okay. Listen, I still work. My kids call me the Walking Dad. It's an abbreviation for the Walking Dead. I've got a few complications as well, but I just our disability allowance, or whatever you call it in the UK, is pitiful. I've got 5 kids. I could not. Doesn't matter how desperate and dying I am, or how aching, I need to get out there to support them. I mean, I'd like to. It's a hard thing in the UK. It's a hard thing.
I guess the pension.
Only if you're English. Only if you're English, and if you paid taxes all your life, we get fuck all. But if I came in on a dinghy, I'd get everything. Do Do you understand where I'm going with that?
Yep.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
something like that too. The first 2 years they're here, they get assistance, get like $40,000 grant, and then they're encouraged to learn English and stuff, but they don't
But
really have.
But does it? Yeah, it doesn't happen, does it?
Yeah.
It's like,
Well,
go on.
I wouldn't say it doesn't happen. It's just a few won't, right? Because they're at stay-at-home moms or something like that, right? They don't need to basically get out there, learn English, and get to work and all that kind of crap, right? So they stay at home and they keep the mother tongue to teach the kids too, right?
And they stay within their own communities.
Yeah, culture is really important here, right?
Yeah.
You got to
I had the chance. I spoke to Myron earlier on another channel. I had a chance when I was 16 because I wouldn't say I was really naughty, but I was a bit of a rebel without a cause. And I had a chance to go and stay in. My uncle had a what do you call it? Harley Davidson dealership in Vancouver. Toronto, Vancouver Road. That's where it was. I was supposed to go and stay there. But I was 16. I fell in love with this girl who was 24. Actually, is a virgin. Well, was. And I ended up staying in the UK. But yeah, my life could have been really different. That's why I kind of got a little bit of a, I don't know, connection, I think, with Canada. Although we're cousins anyway. USA and Canada, we are like brothers and related in one way or another.
I look at it as the whole world's like that.
Some of the world for me. With the like-minded kind of.
We're all brothers. We just don't see things the same yet.
Yeah. In some ways, I mean, I got friends in Morocco. I've got quite a few friends all over the world. But it's just some of the mindsets are not quite the same as ours. You know, integration. That's the word I'm looking for. And equality.
It's going to get time. This is going to take time.
Yeah, but for some, it's been for 1,400 years. It's still not taking time.
Oh yeah, it takes a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, Ray J. When it snows down south and closes a whole town down, that's when I like to start driving.
What kind of vehicle have you got to go out driving in when it's really bad? Have you got some kind of big truck, 4x4 thing?
No, I got a little 2-wheel drive Dodge Ram 1500.
Is it? That's not compared to the UK. That is like a snow truck.
Yeah, it's a big truck. Yeah.
Yeah. I got a friend of mine who's ex SAS and SBS. I don't know if you know what that means. SAS is like a special commando force in the UK. SBS means special boat service. He served in Argentina and stuff like that, you know, to take back the Falkland Channels. And this guy, his CV, or, you know, like when you fill out your job, he is James Bond. And he ended up about 10 years ago marrying some woman in America, control contagious diseases. She only answers to one person in America. And that guy, he won one of those. Is it a 1,500? Is it Dodge? Did you say the van, the big trucks? They're massive. Massive.
No.
Just a full-size truck.
Full.
Just a pickup.
Yeah, but they're big though, compared to the stuff we have in the UK.
Compared to the minis, like the Mini Coupe.
Yeah, but compared to most of the stuff over here, it's fairly small for a pickup. Everybody's running big pickups. You know, they got 4-wheel drive. They're running big diesel motors in them. Mine is just a little gas jobby, but I know how to drive it.
You make me laugh, my mum.
Why?
Did you just say you don't know how to drive it?
I say I know how to drive it.
Oh, right. Okay, yes, I understand.
Yeah, that's why I like going out in the snow, because I know how to drive in it.
It's fun, isn't it? It's fun.
Oh yeah, you got to get the back end sliding a little bit when you're going around the corners, or it gets boring.
But you guys have, what do they call it? Automatic. I like what you call stick shift. You know, manual.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've driven both. I used to drive big truck, and I drove one that had a 6 and a 4 transmission. That's 2 sticks. And I
Oh, yeah,
drove-
yeah. High and low, and then you got the manual gears. You got 2-wheel forward drive. Is that what you mean?
No, it was the one truck I drove. It was real big. It had dual wheels in the back,
Yeah,
like 2 axles,
yeah.
and it had 2 transmissions. One had 6 gears in it, the other one had 4 gears in it.
Wow. What manufacturer was that?
That was in a Kenworth.
Oh, you mean about like a lorry, a truck? I mean,
Yeah, large truck.
where you haul ass. Yeah, you got a big trailer on the back of you.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Although I didn't pull trailers. I just carried tanks and gravel box and stuff like that.
I'm loving your clay pipe.
It's glass.
It's a bit of kit. It's nice.
It's a glass pipe.
Glass. It looks like a clay pipe.
No, it's blown glass.
Yeah, I can see that now. But on appearance, it looks like a clay pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still have those out there, don't they?
Yeah. Expensive. Oh dear. Have you got nobody to come and pat you on the back?
No.
Oh dear.
Just by myself.
You all on your own, are you?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Hey,
Who do you think that is, Melvin?
a sexy bitch.
Oh, I know who that is. That's
I'm not
Lulu.
being disrespectful. I'm not being disrespectful. But she looks gorgeous, doesn't she?
Oh, she is.
Please don't tell me she's related to you.
Oh, no.
That's right, because I just said the word sexy bitch. I wasn't being disrespectful.
She's a YouTube friend or a web friend or whatever.
Influencer, oh yeah, kind of thing. Who is she?
Her name's Lulu, and she has a show called Cooking with Lulu.
Oh, yes! No, I'm with her. She does Mexican stuff. Is that the one?
Yeah, I think she did. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
I subscribe to her. She is outstanding.
Yeah.
That's the only woman I'd share my wife for the food. I do love my food. Although my taste, I had the Kung Flu, as what we call it in the UK, because we don't want to get any YouTube strikes. I had it for 6 weeks. I lost my. I was in hospital for a couple of weeks as well. I got underlying health conditions. I haven't had the jib jab, and I pissed in the face of death. Because apparently I was supposed to die if I got it. But anyway, and I lost my taste buds again for the second time. And what happens is I go to eat the food, I can taste it for a few seconds, and then it disappears. So not really appreciating that right now, because my wife's 15 years younger than me, and she is a good cook.
As you get older, your taste buds naturally disappear anyways.
He could have got the new variant.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but still, as you get older, your taste, like my taste buds, I'll taste something. Say if I spray this into the air, Glade, I'll spray when I first spray it. I can smell it, but after 30 seconds or something, it goes away because I
Yes.
get used to it.
That's what I've got. But listen, Melvin, what are you on about the second variant? You on about this the Japanese, eh?
The O variant, Omicron variant.
Yeah, it sounds like something out of like a Godzilla film, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you remember the last one you heard was Delta, right?
Yeah. Well, you mean the Indian variant? Yeah.
Yeah. See, they went from Delta to D to O. All in between, there's variants too.
Yeah, the Greek. Go through the Greek alphabet. But that Michael one, like, it's B.
You go D, E, F, G, H, O. So
yeah.
how
If you do an anagram, it means no crimbo. And no crimbo for the UK means no Christmas.
So all those variants in between disappeared.
Yeah. Listen, and the thing is, right, that this new variant, the WHO has not recorded one death. Apparently, a person. I'm going to do a bit of research. I'm not sat here with a tin hat on or anything like that. Because I said to you, right, I don't know if you've got the same thing where you're living. You get, because I got COPD and I got rheumatoid arthritis, I have chemotherapy as an alternative treatment to help me with it. My immune system is pretty shit. And so I've got to be careful in some respects. You know, you fear where angels tread to, angels tread to step, whatever it is. Anyway.
The new variant seems to be more infectious, but it doesn't seem to be any more deadly or anything.
Well, yeah, it's nothing. The person that discovered it, I think it's a lady, she said that you'd be surprised that even if you had it, the symptoms are so low. And so now our country in the UK have got into overdrive paranoia, fear, propaganda.
You know what the spike protein is, don't you?
No, enlighten me.
Okay. Spike proteins are all little hairs, you can say, on the outside of the bug.
Yeah.
And they sort of like, you can think of them as keys. And that they use them to lock into our cells to have a little place to transport their information into our cells to hijack the cell.
And to lock on and overtake. Yeah.
So the new variant's got 32 of these different kind of spike proteins now. It mutated 30 from, compared to the Delta only had 6 or 8, something like that. Mutation protein.
Yeah.
More mutations, the more chances there is a key to fit to our cells, to join with our cells. So now when they bond, they're not just hooking in with one, they can hook in with several, right? And then gives more pathways to feed in the information to hijack the cell to produce more virus. So it happens quicker. Right?
Yeah.
So the quicker this process happens, and being more infectious like that, easier to join, right? And it's just spreading like crazy. It was in South Africa or Africa somewhere, and
that's right.
It's all around the world now. It's been detected in States, Canada, everywhere. We're all going to get it. So what could have happened? But again, you could have got this new variant, but you're not getting that sick from it because you have natural immunity now. But people with it, I'm hearing something with people with immune compromised, they're immune compromised, they have low immune systems, they still get through the bug, but they're more likely to mutate in you because they stick around longer or something.
Do you think this is Mother Nature? Because I believe in Mother Nature. She seems to have got us through a lot of things in the past. Do you think this is Mother Nature's way of producing something different to help build us up? This lesser variant.
I don't know. I don't know if this was man-made or if it was Mother Nature. We don't know that. But there is suspicions of it, right, being man-made.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. I mean, look, this thing about the Wuhan markets, the wet markets. Are you still there?
Yeah, we're still.
Oh, I thought you cut him off. Okay, I see what he's done. I hope that's a cock ring.
You know what that is, Melvin?
That's the sprout of the seed that I gave you.
Oh, wow. Oh, hey. Right, look, can I just finish this conversation? I saw it's button. Right, can you do the... Yeah, thank you. Melvin. Right, so listen, mate. When I ask you this, I do not judge because it's a divide kind of conversation. Have you had your jab?
No.
Right, good. Neither have I. I'm glad you haven't. Well, it's up to you. It's your body, your choice. But this thing about the Wuhan wet markets.
For me, it was like back just before the lockdowns, I got sick, right? And I never like that before, so who knows if I got it or not. I haven't been tested either way. But if I did get sick, I'd rather rely on my natural immunity than over the...
Yes, and natural things like vitamin C. Vitamin C is a massive, massive booster. People don't understand this. But listen, what I was going to say is the Wuhan markets have been going around for how long? Donkey's years. And I do truly believe that it's been from the SARS virus. It's been elaborated from there. That's my view.
You mentioned vitamin C. It's really what would help would be vitamin D in this situation.
As well, yes, as well. Of course. I cannot argue with that.
You know, I want to say zinc, but you got to be really careful with zinc because it could deplete your body of copper.
Yeah.
So that's another one that helps with the immune system. Like it's the building blocks of the immune system. That's fuel in a way.
Melvin, do you mind if I ask how old you are?
It's 52.
Oh, you're 3 years younger than me, and you sound wiser than me.
Okay.
I salute you. It's because I don't know about for you over there where you are in Canada. Here, it's all about the divide. You know, everything is trying to divide us. Wear a mask, not wear a mask. Have a vaccine, no vaccine.
It's no different here. It's no different.
It causes so many problems. You know, I've got friends of mine that I've been mates with friends or whatever you want to call it over there, for so many years, and I can have the most disgusting banter with them that would never, like we, joke about our wives and that kind of stuff, or whatever, and it will never stop us from being friends. But just recently, even though, the Black Lives Matter, and for us in the UK, leave Europe, remain in Europe, vote Conservative. Well, for you guys over there, might be Biden and Trump or whatever, and now they just keep pushing this agenda, this hierarchy. I'm not sat here with a colander on my head, like conspiracy theorists and JFK and did we land on the moon? I go by what I see and what I experience with people and what I see on the internet. Well, not so much what I see on the internet, but what I just see. Like I said, I'm 55, I've got 5 kids. I'm just a guy that pays his taxes. I want good healthcare. I want good libraries, good schools. And I think everybody should be treated equally that puts into the system as well. You've got to put into the system. You just can't come here and take the piss out of us. And that's where I am in life. And it's just at the moment, it's just such a...
I can understand why you feel that way, but there in this life, in this world, there's always going to be makers and there's always going to be takers. That's just the way it is.
But it's more concentrated now than ever.
Hey, trying to fight against that, we're not going to get anywhere. Because a lot of times the people that are taking is because they can't make. Right?
No, listen, no, because I came from nothing. And well, I didn't come from nothing. I had a good start in life. Have you ever heard of our Prime Minister, Boris Johnson? I went to school with him. And I had the same start in life as he did. But things went wrong for me. And
elderly and disabled people,
yeah,
you got they'll be the takers, right? I say
whoa, hang on a minute, right? The elderly and disabled are takers. Listen, the elderly, generally in my country, have put into the system, and at the moment they're only getting what I'll do it in dollars. Say like about $7,000 a year. for all their lives from the state pension, whereas somebody can come in on a dinghy and get $40,000-$50,000 that have never done nothing to help to progress our community and our country. And
Yeah, you're talking long term and stuff.
Yeah, mate, I'm classed as disabled. You said you are not working because you're disabled as well. Is that your fault or my fault? No. And that's what we pay. Other people pay taxes for as a safety net for the people like ourselves.
Yeah, like I said, there's always going to be makers and takers, right? And they could be of all sorts, right?
Yeah.
And the only way it's got more makers than we got takers, of course. The immigration thing. See, I don't know. We don't. I guess we sort of have an immigration issue too, but I wouldn't say
You do. I do watch at Canadian TV.
They do get some help for 2 years or something. Then they give them a $40,000 grant to help get them what they need, for living, like household or whatever, like furniture and clothing and all that kind of crap. And then they get assistance for 2 years or something like that. And like I said, they're encouraged to learn English and get a job, basically, right? I guess.
But it doesn't happen like that over there. I've seen it. I've watched documentaries. I mean, look, listen, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying all people are bad. They're all this and that. There are some good people out there. But the majority, especially when the community of that certain agenda build up, are like no-go areas. And it's not integrated. It's not integrated.
Let me throw the bigger picture at you. On this planet, the worldwide, right? 80% of the resources are going to 20% of the population of the world. So the other 80% has to struggle over that 20% that's left over. So the only way to level the playing field is the standard of living of richer people, I guess, like Western people, bring down our standard of living to bring theirs up. Because we have to give up some of that 80%.
In some respects, I mean, look, right, okay, here's another, for instance, right? But by the way, my wife is of mixed heritage. My children of mixed heritage. I'm not some kind of what do you call it? Those far right Zeke Heil fucking wankers or anything like that. I just believe in people for what they respect. Like, if I met you in a bar, and you was respectful for me, I would be respectful to you too, and I'll buy you a pint. But the thing is, what I'm trying to say is like at the moment, right? Say for instance, Afghanistan. So we've taken all these. No doubt you as well in the Canada and the USA and UK. We've taken in, and the rest of the world have taken in all these Afghanistanis when the Taliban came in apparently, and Biden left $85 billion worth of armaments, stuff like that. Now the thing is, right? I watch lots of I love travel. I love being in different countries, experience different food, the people, the culture, and I respect them in their country. Now, Afghanistan, while we're talking, if you want, or afterwards, go to YouTube and just type in Afghanistan. There's YouTubers like me and you that go on holiday and video it. Afghanistan is an amazing, plentiful country. Now, I know that I'm shocking you with saying this to you. Just look at the YouTube videos. And they're not propaganda, because there's no way this guy or some of the guys that are going around with a video camera around the markets that are plentiful of food, plentiful of electricity, no fuel crisis. It seems quite peaceful over there. And I think we've been played. It's another thing. I'd like to go to Afghanistan as a holiday destination. It's like going to Spain or Mexico or whatever. There's still places
in Afghanistan that are really rural and rough. Like life expectancy is only 42 years old. And you go to some of these places, you will not see any disabled or elderly. They just won't survive the harsh conditions.
Really?
Yeah, you're what you're seeing is the cities and stuff, probably.
Yeah, I am, and towns.
Yes.
Kabul. Right, in the
Rural areas. It's similar to China. You know, China, you look at big fancy cities, but you go out in the rural area, they're living like they lived 2,000 years ago.
But we got rural places in the UK as well, you know, and it do look like they're, you know, not so much going around in the horse and cart, you know, like the what's that religion? Amish. It's nothing like that. But what I'm trying to say is, you know, like you go back China. Now we're being told that. All right, let me just give me 2 seconds, right? The thing in Afghanistan, Kabul, in here. Our media, the media controlled by who? And they're telling us that there was bombs going off in mosques. But when you go to the Afghanistan sites that these guys are doing it, there's nothing like that. And then go back to China, that they're, Rohingya Muslims are being held in concentration camps for, what do you call it, re-education or whatever it's called. And these prison camps are fucking empty. They're empty. There's no electricity, no guards there, nobody parked outside, the windows are all empty. And so what's going on? What is going on? I'm just going on by what I see.
Yeah, you're not allowed to know what's going on.
Yes, exactly. Or we're being pushed into an agenda to give fear.
Yeah, we just got to pick through the mess and find out the truth for ourselves, but it takes forever to do. So it'll be decades before the truth comes out on a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, we got to speed it up, man. Because you got children, I take it, yeah.
Yeah, they're adult though.
Oh, okay, but you got grandchildren yet?
Don't know.
Hey, slippery. You're slippery. What I'm trying to say is this: that like I said earlier, I've got a 3-year-old daughter up to 21. My oldest, 5 kids, and I want a good environment, a good world for them, you know. And so this is down to us, guys. It's like that. It's like the Second World War. If we just all ran off to another country, you know, for refugee status, and left our wives and our children there. Look at the Titanic. Did the men and women go? Did the men go first, or was it women and children first? Where are our guys' balls gone? Where's our balls gone? I've got my balls still. And while I got air in my lungs, I will stand up for what I believe in. That is right. That is right. There's too much lefty agenda going on here.
Not only do I have balls still, but my dog does too.
But you know what?
I refuse to get his nuts cut open.
That's what I'm trying to say is, where's the men gone in the world? We got all these refugees coming here on their own, 99.9% of men. What about their women and children?
So they took the fight out of the young men.
Pardon?
They took the fight out of the young men.
No, because when they come here, they're quite happy to cause trouble. We have had a 37% increase in rapes, robberies, and murders and violence in this country.
You're wondering what happened to our young men. They have no balls.
Yeah. I mean, look, these guys, that come and, you know, that do these heinous crimes. We got a thing called grooming gangs in England.
Yeah, I heard all
about surely their wives or their mothers and their children, why aren't they like ousting?
I know
what's going on.
The Tommy Robinson thing.
Well, to be honest, right, Tommy Robinson, right, okay, I have met him a few times. It doesn't influence me in any way. And then when the reason why he rose to power, because we had our vets, our army, our soldiers coming back from Afghanistan and stuff, marching through the streets of a town called Luton, which is very dominant of a Pakistani Muslim community, was spitting on our soldiers, burning the poppies. And some old lady, an old granny, English white granny, whose probably grandson was marching in a parade, she got arrested for protesting that this was wrong. And so, and then you got this media thing going on about that he was racist and all this and all that. Go through all his YouTube. I dare you. I beg you to find something racist. He just pointed out what was going on that was wrong in our culture, you know.
Yeah,
So
he started pointing out the rape games too. But then
that
all
as well, yeah, later on. And we
yeah,
have got that. That's a big problem in our country.
then after that they canceled him.
Pardon?
Then after that they canceled him.
Yeah, why? Why?
Because it doesn't look good.
But raping little 9-year-old girls with like a group of men up between the age of teenagers to 60, 70 years of age, putting them on drugs. How is that wrong? How should that be not looked at? In England,
Oh yeah, it should be looked at, of course. But the problem is, it's I guess to your country, it's like a blemish, right?
it's not just us. It's all over Europe.
Listen, come on, listen for me a bit.
Yeah, I'm listening.
They have to admit that what they're doing is wrong, and then backtrack on all that to try to fix it. See, but they rather double down and say what we're doing is right. And I guess I'm speaking about your government, I guess, or your people that are in power.
Possibly, yeah. But it's across Europe. It's not just here. Listen, right? There's a thing called a 1951 agreement. It's refugee, right? And so at the moment, the reason why apparently we're allowing all these people on a boat to come to England from war-torn France. I mean, France isn't exactly a non-safe country, is it? I mean, I don't like the French anyway, but they're fuckers.
See, what I've been hearing is that they're coming across the strait from Africa into France or Spain, and then they're boating across again to England.
How many countries are between Africa and England?
That's what they're doing.
Seven or 8 countries. And the thing is, listen, look, what you got to understand is as well, right? There's one thing. All these people. I'm not. Listen, I've been to. Do you know what a mosque is? You know what a mosque is, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to go to Friday prayers with a friend of mine. So don't think that I'm sat here with swastikas and I'm holding a burning cross or anything like that.
Anything like that at all. I'm not suggesting anything at all.
I know you're not suggesting that.
Explain a few things to you.
Yes, please.
What I see, what's going on, because you live there. I understand. You know, you're on the ground. Yeah. But this is what I'm getting over the side of the pond, the information.
Okay.
Right? And I don't know if it's all true or not. I try not to follow the mainstream. Right.
Good.
But I do still get local information and stuff from the mainstream, because shit happens here too, right?
Yeah.
But I can't blame people from wanting to go to a better place, to live a life in a better place. Maybe one day, grow up and have children and stuff like that. There's going to be a lot of people like that. See, you're just focusing on all the bad, right?
No.
All the bad, focusing on the bad mostly. There's probably a lot of nice families that come over and do it illegally. They might do it legally and they might do it illegally. They're just looking for a better life, right? Because we're not helping them fucking fix any of their problems, right? Like, why should we? Because we're another country, right? But we should start thinking a little bit more globally. Like I said, 80%, like 80% of the resources that on this planet is consumed by 20% of us. And that tends to be the Western countries, right? That's why we have such a high standard of living, right? But these other countries all have to squabble over the 20% of the resources that they can get a hold of. So they're hurting. And the only way that we'll be able to share properly is that we have to bring down our lower standard of living. Consuming that 80% of resources, we have to consume less to give them more. And we'd simply have to give it to them. There's no way they're going to pay for it or anything. We just have to give it to them. And then hopefully they'll evolve over time, grow cities, and next thing you know, they're able to look after themselves. But the problem is a lot of we're all separated countries and all different rules and all different cultures, and that's what's dividing us all. And we look at certain countries, in the cities, it's great. If you're working and making money, it's great. You feel like it's just like at home. But if you go out in the rural areas, you realize, whoa, you know, they don't have electricity. You know, they're still cooking with firewood. You know, things like that. You know, we gotta somehow share with everybody without having this greed get in our way and saying, hey, I work for it all, so I get it all, so and you don't work, so you don't get none. We can't have that attitude anymore.
Look,
There's just
I respect what you're saying. I respect what you're saying, and I don't want to. I want you. Well, it's nice to talk to somebody like yourself that has that separate, different attitude to talk to. It's like, you know, like here in England, we can't talk to, like, I might be considered as being a right, or not far right, but a right side of the.
Trying to defend yourself.
If you try to talk to somebody on the left,
you don't have to defend your point of view to me.
No.
It's fine for you to have a different point of view, but you seem to be focusing on a lot of the bad stuff, the stabbings, the people that are just coming over to take advantage, and of course.
So do you remember back in the day? Do you remember that guy called Bob Geldof from the Boomtown Rats?
Yep.
I don't like Mondays. Tell me why. You know, so back in 1994, we had this big thing where people in Africa are starving. We spent untold billions over there. We are still sending untold billions over there. Right, so look, but bear with me on this. Bear with me. And so we spent, I mean, my water bill each month is about £60. And they asked us to send £3, which we've been doing for what? 1984. Fuck me. What's the year now? Nearly 30 years now. Is it 30 years? Yeah. 30, 40 years. We've been spending £3 a month to do a whole village. And all this water, all this food we send over. Where's it going? I understand that some of it is not going to the people. But the thing is, right? The thing is, if I came to your house and I was homeless, I had no food, no nothing, and I'm fleeing persecution. But once I get in your house, I start saying to you, I don't like you watching those TV channels. I don't like you eating that particular food. I don't like you drinking alcohol. So the thing is, right, is there's no respect. You do not bite the hand that feeds you. Our country, even in Pakistan and India, we give them credit cards to buy food. Yes, there is fucking extreme poverty in India and Pakistan. I've seen it. Like I said to you, I watch people like you and I that go around these countries filming what is actually going on. I do not watch the mainstream media, the NBCs and ABC and all that bollocks. I do not watch that. But what I do see is that the thing is that there's the people that have come into this country and across Europe are all one particular type of religion of peace. But bear with me. There's 80 religion of peace countries. Not one of them fucking take a refugee. In Africa, there is, on average, have a look. I've done my research. Over 250 per day, Christians get murdered and slaughtered and raped. They die. We have not taken one. But there's 80 of those religious countries that are a religion of peace will not take any of their brothers and sisters, their children, their families. So it makes me wonder what is going on. And in 2005, there was a thing called the Barcelona Agreement, that a religion of peace should be allowed unhindered. Check my details out. I'll put links on here if you want, into Europe. And so it makes me, I'm not suspicious, but I just think, well, hold on. What is going on here? What is going on? And you said yourself, you know, yeah, we're a big world. We've got all this money. You know, we should be able to share. But there's something dark and sinister going on. And
always will be. That's the duality of humans. Humans have been doing this stuff to each other forever.
I mean, look at the world at the moment. All the terror threat, all the violence, all the bombings. You can't go, you know, Christmas markets. You're scared to go there. It could be a bomb, somebody in a truck drive into the crowd. like in Africa, you've got Boko Haram and all the other things. There's something very wrong going on and it's been allowed to continue.
Don't you think something wrong has been going on forever?
Not forever, only like this. It's only the past 20 or 30 odd years. Look, you're
Look back. Look thousands of years ago.
Oh yeah, no, listen. What you have to understand is right. Like we get, USA, England, we get blamed for going to these countries to try and sort it out. But the thing is, right, these things have been going on for thousands of years. There would never be peace in the Middle East. Oh look, I'm a poet. I didn't know it. There would never be peace. Let them get on with it. We have no interest in that. Let them carry on. The trouble is that what people don't understand is when they come to our countries, they do not leave their wars and their factions and their hatreds against each other in that country. They come over to our countries, they build in numbers, and it continues. Because the other, you've got the Sunni and Shiites. Once it starts building up, then we get drawn into it. We get, look, I don't go to church every Sunday, but I have Christian beliefs. Turn the other cheek, like look after everybody else. I'm more. I tell you what, I'm not so much. I'm more calmer. I'm a calmer person. Be good to those. Be good to under. You do good things come back to you. But we've got to start looking after our own, basically. I know you've got a different outlook onto it. I'm not disrespecting you on that view, but what I'm trying to say to you is this: that it's a fucked up situation right now.
It's been like that for thousands of years, dude. That's the duality of man.
Yeah, but not in our communities, not in our homelands.
Good people, and you're gonna have the bad people. That's simple as that. Doesn't matter what race or religion or what culture or creed. You're gonna have the good and you're gonna have the bad.
I mean, the way things are going on right now, even the most strongest atheists will start believing in good and evil. Like
fucking shit!
Pardon?
Don't ever fucking say anything like that. No. I'm an atheist. I will fucking never believe that there's some voodoo guy up in the sky.
Yeah, no, I understand that. What my point is is that the things that are going on in the world right now, it's just like madness. It's madness. Look, mankind in their heart knows between between good and bad. Yeah, no, listen, like I just said to you, Myron, I don't go to church. And I'm not the kind of person that kneels down. Pardon?
Fuck church. I'm an atheist. Don't even talk about church.
That's what I'm just saying. Listen, you miss my point. I don't go to church. Although I have that kind of those values where be good to other human beings. And like, if I see a guy in the street, who's hungry and homeless, I will do my best to give them something to make their life better. It's those values, we've been brought up with from school and things like that. Listen, like I said to you, right? Yeah, I respect you.
I don't see them values coming out of the churches. For one, the Catholic churches never put out that kind of value.
No. Yeah, don't even go there. Well, I've seen.
On another one, I could go against any church.
Yeah, I understand. Listen, Myron, the biggest thing that has fucked mankind up is religion and politics.
Yep.
So your microphone keeps cutting out, mate. Can you repeat what you just said?
I said, yep.
Yeah. So yeah. Listen, listen. I'm not your enemy, my mate. Right? I understand. The biggest things that are fucking up this world right now are religion and politics. And I'd love to anybody to disagree with me with that. And so what I'm saying is, as human beings, the way we've been brought up by our mums and dads and stuff like that, yeah, there was religion brought into it, but it's those kind of values of looking after each other, being a neighbourly person. And, say like, for instance, your car breaks down, I'm driving past you in the snow, 10 foot high, whatever it is. I would pull over and say to you, not knowing your name, do you want me to give? Do you need a help? Do you want me to take you to a gas station? Have you run out of fuel? Because we have those kind of inbuilt karma, good things about us.
But can you see why that doesn't work anymore? Because
No.
if you're going to walk down the streets in New York, you'd be helping people all day and wouldn't get anything done for yourself.
Mate, listen, no. Look, when I'm driving around here, if I see some elderly, doesn't matter who they are, I don't care if they're elderly, young, black, yellow, green, whatever colour, and they're waiting on a corner of a road, even though there's no cars behind me, I will stop and flash my lights because that is my one good deed for the day, karma, that will help me sleep tonight.
Yeah, but you couldn't stop for every person that's on the side of the road, could you, all day?
If I have to, do you know what? I've taken this attitude, right? That I speak to friends of mine that they say they lent their friends money and they've been shit on and all that kind of stuff, or they've done this and done that, and when they want his help back, got fuck all back. Look, my view in life is this: I could help 1,000 people, and 999 will shit on me and fuck me over. That one person that I helped out the 999 out of 1,000, that was worth it to me. That is my attitude in life. That is worth it to me because I hope that one person out of the 999, 1,000, will go on to be someone like me.
Well, it used to be at a time that your word meant something.
Well, I don't give up on that. I don't give up on that because you give up on that, you give up on humanity.
The thing is now most people are distrustful of people, and no matter what you do, you'll never earn their trust because they'll always be just distrustful.
Okay, that 999, but that one person out of 1,000, is it not worth it? It is to me.
It takes time. Yeah, it takes time to find those people, but they do exist.
Exactly. So then it's worth it, then, isn't it? So pull over for those people as you're driving down. Not every. Hopefully, where you're going along in the road, there must be one of those. What do you call them? Traffic lights, pedestrian crossings. But what I'm trying to say is just don't give up on humanity.
Well, I haven't given up. I believe that there's good in this world right now than there is bad, or else we wouldn't have lights right now, for instance.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
We wouldn't live in comfort anymore. So there has to be the goods prevailing.
I mean, when you think about all the shit that's going on in the world, right?
Yeah.
Maybe your health is bad. Like Melvin, you said that you got some disabilities, and I talk to people about this. Oh, how are you getting on? And I talk to them, and they go, "Oh, poor you," kind of thing. And I say, "Listen, shut up," because I wake up with air in my lungs every morning, and that's a good start to the day, and that's more than some people get.
Yeah, waking up alive. Yeah.
Exactly. What more could you ask for?
Yeah.
What more could you ask for?
I don't know. Like I said, a lot of people are consumed in their lives. They keeping their head down, working hard, paying the bills. And as long as everything's going smooth for them, there's no reasons for them to look up and look around.
The only good thing about this lockdown that happened, the first one, the thing I liked about it was it gave you a chance to get out the rat race and just take stock of your life and appreciate what's going on.
Yeah, a lot of people have been doing that.
These lockdowns haven't fucking made the slightest impression on my life.
I'd agree. I would not argue with you on that, Myron, because I know you like your glass pipe there and a few pints.
I don't drink pints.
Or cans.
I don't drink cans. I don't drink alcohol.
Don't you? Not at all. I apologise. That's the other guy in the other stream who was showing the can of beer. I can't remember his name now. ZB or whatever his name was.
Well, Jeezy.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the guy. What are you doing now?
I'm cutting up papers to make filters for my weed. So When I smoke, I don't get weed in my mouth.
What's a Delta?
A filter.
Oh, filter. Sorry, I apologise. Do you have a workshop for that? 'Cause I've not seen what you're doing before.
Workstation.
Yeah, it's like I know what it's like cotton. It's like cotton, a filter you put in the Rizzler.
No. He's just rolling up a piece of cardboard into.
Oh, I know. I do smoke rolling tobacco, and what some people do is I don't have these filters, and they rip a bit of cardboard off the pack of Rizzlers. What? And same as. Yeah. And so you don't get the bits in the back of your throat or on your lips. I understand.
Hello.
So how much? Listen, you're in Canada, aren't you, Myron? So how much is an ounce of weed over there?
Hello.
Well, mine isn't the best, but I got $200 for a pound.
Are you not allowed to grow your own over there? Because in America, you are.
4 plants.
In Spain, because I live in Spain during the summertime, it's 5 plants you're allowed to grow.
Spain? You got like a summer home or something?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
What?
What? We're talking to royalty.
It's cheaper. Yeah. It's cheaper. Listen, look. It's cheap. Look, do you ever heard of a place called Alicante in Spain?
No.
You know, Barcelona. Barcelona's in the middle of the city in Spain. But we live in a place called La Marina. And it's La Marina, have a look on the internet, is the world's most healthiest place. And when I go there, after a week, we stay there for 2 or 3 months, I'm 17 again. And my wife loves it.
Why don't you stay there then?
Because the education and what we got here in England, we were going to move down there. And then when we was down there last time, hence why I got a 3-year-old daughter called Paloma, which is Espanol. I want to move down there. Listen, trust me, believe me. But the thing is, for education, it's going to cost us about $7,000 a month with my children. And then, when my children get a little bit older, we didn't plan for this last child. We were going to move. About 2-3 years ago, but we had another baby, so we're just staying there. And the thing is, with the EU, leaving the EU, the cost of the healthcare there put things in a different ball game. But listen, I love living in Spain. It's Manila. It's so laid back. In England, when I stay here in a summer vacation, it costs me 75% more to live like a tramp than living in Spain as a king for 25%. I live like a king, and my family do in Spain for 75% less.
Oh, that's not what I want. I want to go away.
So, is that Windows 10 or 11? Oh, he's gone.
Right now it's doing 7, but I have the upgrade till 10.
7?
Yeah.
You sure it's not 3.11?
Yeah. But
why you just jump to Windows 11? You need at least 4 gigabytes and 64 gigabytes of RAM and 64 gigabytes of storage.
I know.
Doesn't need that much RAM. It needs most problems are people with the processors.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, listen, guys, if you need any help, I'm a security IT consultant. I've been working in PCs for 40 years now. So if you need any help or any links to get the software for fuck all for free, give us a shout. I'm big into recycling old PCs. making them do things that when you go into these computer shops, they charge you thousands of dollars. You don't need to spend that money unless you want to do VR and, you know, like ultra gaming. But for the general use of just like home, going on there, doing spreadsheets and Word and emails, you do not need to spend stupid money on a PC.
Right. I game.
What's stupid money?
Oh, I'm talking probably for you like $200-300. You know, from start to finish, getting a laptop. Things like taking the SATA hard drive out of it. You could pick up M2 drives and oh god, it's so cheap to do these days. People just don't understand. I mean, I have got an all singing, all dancing dog bollocks PC that will cost you quite a few quid because I like doing VR. You know, like virtual reality stuff. I collect. I'm an old school guy as well, though. I got pinball machines. I might put my camera on in a minute. I've got like an arcade, a man cave arcade. I've got boot machines.
My buddy has a 4,300 pound computer.
So it's more of a server.
Yeah,
No,
that's what I was thinking.
Gaming.
I could turn my PC on from being powered down, not in standby. I could press a button and I can open up Google Windows within about 4 seconds. I can open up Google in Windows within 4 seconds from being powered up. So my Samsung hard drive is the same size as a small packet of Rizzlers, cigarette papers.
The SSD.
Oh.
No, M2. An M2 drive is exactly the same size as a packet of Rizzlers.
External SSD, and it's small. I could put it in my pocket easily.
No, that's
No,
SSD. No. You're missing my point. You're saying SSD. I'm saying M2.
Yeah, I'm
An
not
M2
sure what
drive.
M2.
So,
Explain what an M2 is.
pardon?
What is an M2?
Well, hang on. Let me just show you. Hang on a second. Give me a second.
Because an SSD is a solid disk drive, like it's
solid state drive. Hang on a minute. Give me 1 second.
Old school drives is a disk.
Hang on. Let me just get you one now. I'll put a link in the. It's okay. This link, it'll do. But to give you an idea of what it is, right? Here we go. Right. So, I'm not a moderator. I don't know if you can see this. So I have to go into the. I'm not a moderator, so I have to go into. I'm going to the chat log. Here we go. Right. So, who was speaking? Melvin. Was it Melvin asking or Dirty Mike? If you go into the private chat on StreamYard, I put a link. So these things are only about 3 inches long by about an inch wide and about 4 millimeters, 5 millimeters thick.
That's SSD as well. That's
Well,
the internal one.
No, it's internal. It's internal.
Yeah, it's an SSD, but it's internal.
Yeah. If I put this, I can't link it. Hang on a minute.
Solid SSD, solid state drive. That means it's a chip, not a disk.
Yeah. Yes.
It's like a hard drive. It's like a hard drive, but it's a chip, not a disk.
Yeah, it doesn't spin. There's no moving parts.
Yeah, that's a slot for that in mine. I got 512 in mine right now.
Yeah.
That's what
manufacturer?
came lab. HP.
Yeah, they're okay. Samsung and Intel do the best ones.
Well, it's got an Intel processor in it, an i5.
Yeah.
And then I have external, which is like small, like just like you showed me, but it's just got a case around it, basically. It's more square than it is.
Okay. There's a website called UserBench. Have you heard of UserBench? And what you can do is if you Google UserBench and download it, it will do a bench test, a stress test to see how your PC performs and what you can do to it to make it better.
Yeah, I think I have one of those built right into the Windows 10.
Oh, no, you have to download it. It's called UserBench. UserBench. And
Yeah, no, it does a bench test. Yeah, I understand. See, mine, the one in my computer won't register heat because there's no sensors for that. But it'll register all the speeds, like my internet speed, for instance, it'll show me, and then the speed of my CPU and the speed hooked to my external SSD, I can see the speed of that, how quickly it uploads and downloads.
I'll just put a link. I can't put a link, so I'm not a model here. I'll just put a user benchmark, and if you just copy and paste that and look in Google, it's a very, very. It's like if you're going to do a speed test on your internet, use speedtest.net by Ookla. That is the best one out there. Speed test by Ookla.
I'm not really too worried about the speed on my new computer. I'm really happy just the way it is.
Internet. That's the internet. That's the internet.
I don't necessarily need to do a check because I'm fine with the speed. It's a lot quicker. It's twice as fast as my old one here.
What internet?
For everything.
So no, internet's an entirely different entity.
Well,
for the most powerfulest PC in the world, but unless your internet's really good.
Yeah, my internet comes in on optic fiber.
What speed you get?
I don't know. I'd have to go look it up. And
there you go. I mean, here in the UK, we're a bit backward compared to Europe for internet. I mean, I get the fastest speed up to a gigabyte, but the average speed in the UK is between 30 and 60 megabyte download.
Yeah, there's usually a download and an upload speed.
Yeah.
We're on optic fiber here, so that's the best basically that they have to offer us here. So whatever problems come with it, it's going to have to come with it, like it or not, right?
Yeah, and it's expensive here in the UK. I mean, you guys in USA, I don't know what you're on, but we pay. I mean, for me, I pay dollars, $70 a month. Only because I got a good deal.
Yeah, so that's like $100 for us.
So that's what I'm saying. I pay £50 a month. So it's probably about $70 for you.
See, for us to get because there's different tiers of cable that comes with it too, like television.
Yeah, we get that here too.
So I think ours is $160 a month for internet, high speed, unlimited internet, and then I think it's tier 3 for the TV. Like that's the highest tier you can get.
Well, the TV. I got my. Do you know what IPTV is?
No, that sounds like some kind of internet TV.
What we do is I'm part of a syndicate, and we purchase. I get Canadian TV, I get USA TV, I get English TV, I get Polish, Romanian, Indian, anything in the world. I got about 7,000 channels. And I charge my friends $20 a month for everything, all the latest movies, all the latest everything. I've been doing it for years. I've been doing it for donkey's years. So it's an IPTV server. So we actually pay for the subscriptions, and then we share them back out to our friends.
Yeah, I just go for online TV and movies and everything. I just go for all the free stuff.
Yeah, get yourself a Fire Stick. Amazon. They do a Fire Stick. Get one of those.
I'd never get a Fire Stick. That's ridiculous.
Why?
A waste of money. I don't need a Fire Stick.
At the moment in the UK, we're getting a 4K Fire Stick for £25, which is what, $30?
And what's the point of having the Fire Stick?
Because it's Android based, and you can put lots of free apps on there and watch all the latest movies and box sets and all your latest TV for free.
Yeah, I could do that without buying the Fire Stick.
What, on an Android type box? So what are you using?
What do you mean? What am I using for my computer?
No, you said you can get it all for free anyway.
Yeah, just look on the internet. It's all out there for free.
Yeah, what, through your TV, through your smart, through Google?
No, through my computer, through the internet.
No. Listen to me. Have you got any Android devices?
No.
What kind of phone have you got?
Don't have one.
You don't have a phone?
No.
You have not got a mobile phone?
No.
Wow.
Me neither.
But hey, fair play to you both. You don't get people fucking ringing you up, pestering you. You had an accident 2 million years ago. I can give you £4 million compensation. That's what I get a lot of the time. Yeah, but fair play to you both. But listen, guys, you don't have. There's so many things in life you don't have to pay for.
Yeah, it would be nice to have a free cell phone or a free smartphone. That would be great.
Well, I would say free self. What do you call it over there?
Oh, something's fucking up.
Yeah, I know. Someone's opened up a channel on the YouTube channel, so it's giving a bit of feedback. When you guys have opened up your YouTube channels?
I think it was Mike he just dropped.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. But listen, what I'm saying is that you're paying for your subscription TV through whatever provider.
Oh, not that either. I'm piggybacking.
Hey, good lad. That's what I like to see. Viva la revolution. I like to hear that because these companies are just taking a piss out of us for things like internet, watching TV, blah 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 blah. And I'm one of those. I'm like I don't know if you heard of Robin Hood. You know, Robin Hood. I like to take from the rich and give to the poor.
They all need to make their billions.
Yeah, don't they just?
Yeah, they got to make their billions.
And so I'm into that kind of narrative that I feel like I'm doing something. I'm taking away from those greedy bastards and giving to people that really need it.
Yeah, but the thing is the numbers are so small they don't care.
Well, I don't know.
The majority pays. So
Yeah.
over in England or something, you got the BBC.
Fuck the BBC.
Yeah, you got that over there, and it's some kind of broadcast system, and they like go around to your house to see if you got an antenna. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, and they sometimes can bring the police with them as well and try and come into your home.
I've seen a few things on YouTube over that, and it's like, what the hell was that all about, man? It's like, well, if you don't want the fucking people to, pick up the signal, stop broadcasting, put wires in the ground or something.
Hey, listen. Let me just tell you one thing. Let me just tell you what. Here is the madness, right? So, even a blind person can be prosecuted and go to court for not having a TV license. A blind person, even a deaf person with no hearing. If you haven't, the TV license in the UK costs, I think it's about in dollars. Well, Canadian dollars is different, so it's probably about $300 for you. So in England, it's 150, 160 pounds, English pounds. Now, they can take, if you don't have a TV license and you're watching TV, listen to this, I swear to God, they will come out and give you a fine. If you don't, £1,000, which is what, $2,000? If you do not pay the fine, what do they do to you? They put you in prison. And what do you get in prison? In your cell? A TV! Yay! Now, where's the fucking madness in that?
So that's own nothing and be happy.
Yeah. And you get 3 meals a day, and you're warm, and you got a roof over your head, and you get a bed. But no pussy. That's the most important thing.
Depends how sexual orientated you are.
Well, yeah, I don't judge. Listen, I like homosexuals because what I explained to a few of my mates of mine when I was younger, and they were really anti-gay and all that kind of stuff. I said, listen, are you mad? What do you mean? I said, listen, you've got to love the homosexual men. Why? Because there's more women for us. Are you stupid? Do you understand the logic in that?
Yeah, last time I heard anything like that, that was in the 80s.
Oh no, you're not. No, I'm being pacifistic, sarcastic against that kind of narrative. You understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do it call it? It's like
Not to worry too much. I'm not
No,
a
I
snow.
don't-
I'm not
Nah.
a snow. I'm not gonna melt.
Thank you very much. It's just that people in England, we got a bit of a different sense of humour. We laugh at adversity, you know, and we make humour out of the bad things to make it more appetizing to swallow, if you know what I mean. So we've got that kind of different mindset where other people will melt down and cry about it. We just laugh at things and just carry on with life. It's just, you know, you understand where I'm coming from with that.
Yeah, I don't think you guys are any different than a lot of us.
I hope not, because we're cousins. We're related one way or another. We're family in lots of ways. Myron, do a mic test, please. Do a 1, 2, 3, because you seem to be really delayed in when you talk. I see hear you and your mouth moves.
1, 2, 3.
No, you're delayed. You're really delayed. I don't know if it's because you're in a different country to me, but internet's not really that bad these days. I mean, everyone's got quite good internet, but you seem to be when you talk. I hear you, but then your mouth moves quite a few times afterwards.
Your computer might need refreshing. Refresh the page.
And then we lose the signal. We lose the stream. Don't do that.
Refresh YouTube.
And then we lose the stream then because he's in control of it. He's the
Oh, you're not on YouTube.
I'm not talking about Myron refreshing. I'm talking about you for refreshing your.
Oh, what?
You're seeing the lag.
Yeah. Are you getting a lag, Melvin?
Me?
Yeah.
Am I lagging?
Yeah. Then when you watch Myron talk. So if Myron put his hand up in the air, do you? And he said 1, 2, 3. Would that match his mouth?
Yeah, he's not lagging for me. But it could be the distances too. But yeah, like I said, your computer might need a refresh. That's why it's lagging behind.
It could well do. But anyway, I've got to have some food. I'm going to go back to drinking my beer in a second. I'm going to have some food. I'm going to carry on listening to a bit of Dire Straits. I might listen to a bit of Pink Floyd just to piss my neighbours off. I'm old school. I like my music.
Wow.
But it's been really interesting talking to you, Melvin. I'm glad that, although we might have a different point of view on some things, but we've spoken to each other like adults and human beings to see different things, different points of view in life. And I like to hear that.
Well, people are willing to listen to me. I'm willing to talk.
Yeah, that is such an amazing attitude and positive outlook on life. And I just wish there's more people like you out there.
Good luck with that.
I mean, I've enjoyed jumping on this channel tonight. I hope I haven't bored you all. Yes, I've had a few drinks. I hope I haven't slurred too much. Like for me now, it's like 10:15 at night in the evening. I started drinking about 2:30 this afternoon. I got up at 6 o'clock this morning. So yeah, I'm a little bit worse for the wear and a bit tired, but my intentions are good.
There's 2:11 here in the day.
Wow. Yeah, you're 2:11. 2.
Yeah. PM, 2 p.m.
That's 7 hours ahead of me, behind me.
Yeah.
I thought it was all 4 hours.
The West Coast. We're way in the West Coast of Canada.
Wow. Oh, wow.
So we got something like 10,000 miles between us or something crazy like that.
Wow. That's amazing. I mean, you gotta thank God. Well, thank humanity for technology. Could you know where we are now in life? I mean, when you watch TV where it's being streamed, you know, like absolutely perfect from anywhere in the world. We're here now talking to each other. You know, we've never met each other, and the chances are we never would. But here we are, just like human beings, like brothers and just friends, just sat here chatting now. Technology's not that bad, really. It has its good points.
And you find Myron's nice little normal stream, you can say.
Yeah. Thank you, Myron.
I guess it's normal.
You didn't do this. Listen, Myron, thank you very much. Because if you didn't do this stream, and the other guy we was on earlier on with, I would have never met Melvin.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Is it a good thing, you think?
Yeah, I do, because like I said to you just earlier on, we've had we might not be completely on the same track, but we're close to it. We're close. We're sitting maybe a little bit off the fence from each other, but not so far that we can't not shake hands together and say, yeah, I respect you, bro.
Hi, Jody.
It's good, isn't it?
Jody Cat? I haven't been watching the comments.
Yeah, I've just looked at them as well now. It's hard because you've got to turn down the volume on your YouTube stream, and then in Streamlabs, keep that on. And so there's a little bit of a... that's where about the delay. I've been watching the stream on YouTube, and I turn down the volume on it, and then I look at the Streamlabs that we're all connected on, us three. That's where the lag is.
Yeah.
I told you, I've been up since like 6 o'clock this morning. I've had quite a few pints of ale, and I don't drink that crappy 3% stuff. I drink 7-8%. And I've not eaten yet since last night. I know it's a bit naughty, but hey.
Attaboy.
Attaboy, there you go.
Do what you want. It's your body, man.
Oh, don't you start as well. You sound like my wife. Well, no, actually, I get moaned at because I'm diabetic as well, and all the other bits and pieces. Like I said, I'm a walking dead, but I'm enjoying life. You know, I'm not an alcoholic. I don't wake up wanting a drink or anything like that. It's just in the evenings with 5 kids, and you're working and doing this and that. In the evenings, I just like to have a few beers, like Myron there. He's having a little puff, and it's not doing him any harm. It's not harming me what he's doing, and vice versa. I'm having a few drinks in the evening to chill out and relax and just wash away the shit of the day. You know,
some self-medication.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'd say. I mean, Melvin, you said you don't drink, do you?
No.
So what do you do to relax?
I smoke pot.
Oh, there you go then. And I would never judge you for that because I used to do it myself. But the thing is now, with this, I mean, I used to like, the only weed I used to really like when I was like 20, 30 years ago was Northern Lights. And then back in the day for us in England was things like Soap Bar, what's that other one? Afghanistan, what's it called? Lebanese solid. I used to like the solids. And when I did that when I was younger, I'd get happy, I'd get the munchies. A few years ago, somebody gave me a spliff, and that super skunk weed, fuck it, a couple of drags, I felt sick on it. I did not like it at all. It's not the kind of buzz I used to appreciate. Hopefully you guys have got good homegrown stuff.
Too strong now for you. Compared to the weed in the 80s, yeah, we got pretty strong weed now.
It's psychotic. Look, I got friends of mine, or my friends' kids that do it. When I say kids, they're like 20s. I'm 55, and I see them, and they're just not. It makes them psychotic, moody, grumpy. We don't. I mean, Myron, I hope you're smoking like your home brew. Not the stuff off the dealers on the streets trying to get you fucked up.
Just because they're younger.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, the crime that's involved with smoking pot now in England, we've got this thing called, what are they called? County line county lines. I don't think you get that. I don't know if you get that over there. But what it means is they target young white middle class kids, these dealers, and they get them to go and live in these, well, safe houses, crack dens, or whatever you call it, to sell these drugs. It's terrible. It's really bad. I mean, like I said, you're what, 40 something, aren't you, Melvin?
52.
52. Sorry, yeah, yeah, a few years younger, 3 years younger than me. You haven't just started smoking pot. When did you start smoking pot?
12.
Wow, fucking me. Wow, that's quite young. Well, I don't know, to be honest, right? Because in England now, but for your age, that's shocking. But in England now, there's kids going into primary schools, 8, 9 years of age, selling drugs.
Yeah, I had a shocking youth. That's the difference.
Pardon?
I had a shocking youth.
We all did, mate. And well, not all of us, but some of us. It's just how you tackle it. And I don't judge in any way. It's like, I'll tell you another thing I do not judge. You get those heroin addicts that are sat on the street begging, and people shun them and look at them in disgust. But the thing is, what they don't understand is that those people may have been
talking about you bringing up addicts. Do you see what they did in Afghanistan?
And it's a country that produces quite a lot of the heroin. Go on.
Yeah, they gathered them all up and locked them all up for a year, and then they got a promise when they get released or whatever. They have to go to I guess you can call it a prayer meeting every day.
Like a week, yeah.
Year, the promise that they'll never go back on it, or else they'll be locked up again.
Well,
and believe me, when I seen some of these guys at the end of the year, they're on their knees, with their hands together praying. Thank you for,
What, is that a bad thing?
No, not really.
No, exactly. You're making. I was waiting for you to say they got beheaded.
I seen some footage where these guys with AKs, like military guys with AKs, were rounding them all up. They'd go under the bridges or wherever they're found, and they'd arrest them, and then they get put in prison for 1 year. Cold turkey, right off the drugs, right? 1 year, they get their head shaved off right away, and then they have to go prayer meetings every day.
Yeah.
Right, and then they have to, at the end of it, they have to sort of graduate, you can say. And like I said, these guys are thanking them for doing that.
Well, do you know what? Sometimes you have to be cruel to be kind. And listen, imagine this. Imagine it is your son or your daughter. They're gone out. What would you do? What would you do to get them off that shit? Yeah.
Well, like I say, we'll see how successful their program is. Just a few are being released now because it was just a thing that they tried with a few people, I guess, right? But now they decided we're rounding everybody up.
And that's what I was trying to say at the beginning. Please don't judge. When you're walking along the street and you go by that shop and you see like that heroin addict or whatever, begging, that girl or that boy might be sexually abused. The thing is with heroin, it's like alcoholism. It's a blocker. It's for some people, it's to take away that pain.
Yeah.
So don't be judgmental.
Is for, I guess, people is they're self-medicating, right? They don't want to go and ask people for help and all that stuff. Normally, because if you go to doctors, they'll deny you any help anyway. They'll just say, "Oh, well, you're depressed. You're, take this, take that," right?
Yeah.
And then it doesn't really do anything for a lot of people. It takes a long time for people to figure out the proper meds for you and stuff.
I mean, it's a tough one because when my wife and I have been walking along, we've seen these people. I'll not give them cash. I would buy them. I'd say, look, come in the shop. I'll buy you some food and a hot drink. But then you got to think to yourself, are you saving them from buying that food and drink by giving them buying it for them, and then they've got the cash that they've found elsewhere to buy the drugs.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Either way, they're going to do what they're going to do.
Yeah, it's true, but
And the way it is, basically, you do what you want to do nowadays to yourself, and nobody can stop you. If you want to drink yourself to death, go right ahead. No one's there to stop you.
only if you're on your own, not if you've got family. I mean, family generally would help you.
Yeah, but if you chose just no, fuck it, I'm going to just do what I want to do every day. There's nothing anybody can do. There's no doctors, there's no authority unless you like break the law.
Yeah,
Authority is going to stop you.
yeah. It's a sad state of affairs.
Yeah, you can literally drink yourself to the grave if you wanted to. That's your choice.
It's your choice, but I couldn't just see and watch someone do that. I'd have to try and help, even if they're going to carry on with it. At least I know, like I said to you about the karma
All you
thing.
do is just try to give advice and say this ain't cool. But after that point, there's no sense of bugging them because they're not going to listen. They're not going to listen. They're going to do what they want to do.
There's no harm in trying.
So only person you have control over is yourself.
I don't know. I'm going to go in a minute and tell my missus to get my dinner sorted out. I'm joking. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. I mean, hey, listen, I was going to ask, right? What's your youngest child? They left school, haven't they?
My youngest child?
Yeah.
Would be 30.
Yeah, and
30,
have you got
30 and
grandchildren?
30 and 31. I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't seen my kids
No,
since 1 and 2 years old.
Yeah, the only reason I'm asking is I just wondering what your education system's like over there.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I just know what my education was, and it wasn't very good. They didn't know what to do with a person like me.
Yeah, listen, yeah, we are at the age. We are at the age. Things have changed now, but things like dyslexia was not recognised in my years of school. And what they do is the dyslexia wasn't classed as dyslexia, that you had an issue. They put you in what we call in England a dunces class. It's called remedials.
Yeah, that's where I was. I took the short bus to school and everything.
Yeah. And then these kids will get bullied, because they didn't read and write. They call them thick and all that kind of stuff. But listen, I mean, things have progressed. Things have been recognised now. It's taken a long while, and a lot of lives have been destroyed and fucked up, and people's heads, have been messed about with. But at least it's getting there. People like you and me, people like me and you, and Myron, see these things. These are the people. We're the ones that speak out against these stuff, and that's what creates change.
Now, change requires action, not words. It starts with words, but to really have change, you got to have.
Yeah.
We could discuss this until we're blue in the face. Nothing will change.
I don't know.
You're gonna have to take action, and it's basically not up to us. It's gonna have to be up to the young people. But the young people have been, like I said, been stomped on, and the fight's been taken out of them. And they don't see any future for themselves or nothing. So, what do you expect?
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with that. But who are the parents? We are the parents. You make the change that program our children between right and wrong.
You're the parent. I'm not a parent.
I said we were the parents. You was a parent.
No, I wasn't a parent. Father, but I wasn't a parent.
Oh, sorry. But majority then.
Yeah, but that's the majority now is broken homes.
Oh yeah, that's a tough one to call there because there's too much of these girls getting pregnant, and the guy that got them pregnant, fucks off, and that these young girls or women are left on their own with one child, and then they meet another guy that sweet talks into their knickers and promises them the world, and then does the same fucking thing to them again.
That's only one scenario. There's many.
Yeah. There's many, many, many scenarios. But listen, at the end of the day, we're both guys that are kind of seasoned in the world to help make the change.
Bud Grower has been blabbing at us the whole time, and I haven't even seen.
Oh yeah, I mean, was it heroin is a different heroin addict will teach an 8-year-old how to shoot up and steal their family's life savings and then kill to get the fix. Yeah, because the heroin takes over. Yeah, like The Walking Dead. Like The Walking Dead. I'm sure some of us have watched that kind of scenario. Once they've been bitten, they change. Once a person becomes a heroin addict, it's very hard to trust those people because they was things I could say. They would just do whatever they can because that drug, that smack, heroin, whatever you want to call it, overtakes them.
Yeah, and that after he quits, the addict quits, that stigma will follow him around for many.
Oh yeah. Because I when I was younger, when I was much uneducated, I would say that once a heroin addict, always a heroin addict, because it's always at the back of their head like a little demon. Nah. Come on, have a fix. You know you want to. Come on, get out of it. It's always going to be there, but some people do change. You can't tar them all with the same brush. And that's what they need. And if you do that, you're not giving them support. You're not helping them to make that different change, to make their lives change and to be constructive in what they do in life. And you're just as bad as them if you do that.
I don't know. Like I said, I think some people just reach the point where they see no future for themselves and they just say, fuck it. They're fuckered for life, so I might as well just do whatever the hell I want.
Rolling back to what I said earlier on, I try to see the good in humans, in man or woman. And, at the 900, at the 1,000, that 999 that fucked me over, that one person was worth it. And I'll stick by that to the day I die. Yeah, I'm a mug. Yeah, a fool. Call me what you want. But it's worth it. In my that's my view in humanity.
I didn't say anything like that.
No, I didn't. No. I know you didn't. But some people will. When I spoke to my mates and that, and they say, fuck them. No. What's the matter with you? But for me, that's I can't just turn my back on someone. Yeah, I'm a mug and stupid, maybe. But like I said, that one person will help me go to sleep at night, knowing that I did something good on this earth, that maybe that one person might change another person. And yeah, that one person that I changed will go through the same thing as me. 999 of them will fuck him over or her over or whatever gender they identify as. But sometimes it was worth it.
Sometimes to change their minds is just a simple. There's a story I heard that this guy was like an addict on the street, and then another guy was walking by, gave him a joint, and that was the first kindness that he's seen in years, and that changed him. It made him feel like, hey, there is still good people. So that drew him out of his addiction.
There you go.
Simple gesture of giving him a joint.
Simple act of kindness.
Yeah, made him think, hey, there is good people still here, right, in this planet.
There is.
It made him think, and then he ended up quitting. So
that's good to hear.
So it's just the littlest things in people's lives at times.
Hi, Epic.
But
Myron, what's your view on this, Myron? Do you agree with this or this like helping people?
How do you give people hope?
I don't know.
Myron, if you walked along the street and you saw someone homeless, especially let's say a vet. Here we go. You saw a vet on the street, PSTD, lost his wife and kids because he suffered things he witnessed in the war that he can't control.
Hey,
would you help that guy?
Hey, I come from a small town. Around here, that kind of shit doesn't happen. That happens in the bigger centers. That happens in bigger centers. It don't happen in smaller towns.
Does it not happen in smaller towns because you guys would not let that happen and they'd be looked after straight away?
You gave Epic some
Well,
sheep.
yeah. Somebody in a small town will look after the vet right away if they seen a vet that was walking around homeless.
Yeah, I'm clapping you, by the way, because yes, that's what I accept. We don't get that in villages. It's only in big built-up metropolitan cities where everybody, no one says, like where you live right now in Myron, where you live now, you're walking down your village or street a lot to go a bit shopping. People would say good morning or good evening to you, wouldn't they? They'd say hi.
Some would, yeah, but some are standoffish.
Yeah, that's the difference. That's the difference. Guys, I've got to shoot off because I've got to have some food in a minute. What time is it? It's 25 to 11. I've not eaten since yesterday. I've had 7 pints of alcohol. But I've really appreciated being allowed to jump in and have a chat with you guys across the pond, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, like I said, I've subscribed to you, and sorry, I'll get to know when you're on next. I might even jump in again, but hopefully it'll be a bit earlier, and I won't be so. What's the word I'm looking for?
Drunk.
Inebriated.
Okay.
And Melvin, have you got your own channel, or are you just jumping in?
Yeah, I got a channel.
Have you? Can you put a link in the chat log, please? Sorry, I bet you're scared now, aren't you?
I can put it. I can YouTube.
Yeah, on the YouTube that we're on now. If you can put a link on there, if you don't mind, I'd like to subscribe, if that's okay, and see you again, because I've enjoyed talking to you tonight. You seem a very balanced person.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh no, don't laugh. I'm being serious. It's nice to talk to you.
I think it's funny. Fooled you pretty good, didn't I?
I'm not that. Hey, listen, I'm not that drunk. I'm
there
just
you
on
go.
a.
There's the link.
I'm on a happy buzz. Right, where have you put the link? Either in YouTube or. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much. Bear with me. So I'll click on that and I'll go to sub. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're a bit of an acid raver. Let me just. Hang on a minute. There we go.
That's just some of the free music that YouTube has.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So yeah, I'm on here, and hang on a minute. Now you've got stolen truck. Yeah. So you got from 77 to 78 subscribers now.
Yeah.
I'll go through your stuff tomorrow to have an. Oh yeah, you're into your weed, aren't you? Wow. Bit. Yeah, just a bit. No, it's okay. I ain't got a problem. Like I said to you, I ain't got a problem with it. I see the benefits of it. I know the benefits. The only thing I would do now, if I had to, because everybody offers me weed and stuff, because I've got arthritis, and they say this will help you, this will help you. And the thing is, in the UK, you know, you get like. What do you call it? Driving DUI, driving under the influence. If I get pulled over, they just check you, and I'm just too scared. Look, I'm disabled. I need a car. If I lose my car, I lose my legs, and I lose an income because I can't go into any work to do any work. So I'm scared. CBD oil. That's the only thing I would like to do. But the stuff we get in England is shit. It's just pathetic. It's like non-alcoholic vodka. It's like drinking water. Hey, look, my man, I made you laugh.
The weed that you guys get over there is what we sweep up off the floors.
Yes. But in Spain, when I'm in Spain, like I said, we're allowed to grow 5 plants over there. The stuff over there, oh my God, the people I know that are terminal cancer have lived for many, many, many more years due to having a decent CBD oil.
Yeah.
I'm fully behind the benefits of it. like for children in England, they've got epilepsy and all the other bits and pieces and muscular dystrophy. Fucking makes me so fucking angry. I'm so
I
angry
wish
that
they would do more research into it.
yeah, I've done research into it and I'm absolutely 100% behind it all. Not the
being illegal, they didn't want to touch it, right?
yeah, but the thing is, right? The funny thing is, the heads of our government have shares in weed farms, what you want to call it in England, pharmaceutical cannabis farms, but they won't legalise it. I wonder why. All you have to do is follow the money trail.
Well, even cocaine could be used as for medical purposes.
Yeah. Especially with the wife. Marriage problems. Anyway, that's another story. Listen, I got to go, guys. Right, listen, I've really enjoyed tonight. Myron, thank you very much. Big praise. I'm holding my hands as in praise to you right now. I've been enjoyed and grateful for letting me come in. If you hadn't, I wouldn't have met Melvin and had a really good educational chat with him. Melvin, I'm on your channel. If you do a live or whatever, it'd be nice to have a chat with you again. Like I said, I respect you, bro, and yeah, you're a good guy. I've enjoyed talking to you tonight.
Yeah, you might see me around. I'm on other panels as well.
I hope so. So look, have a good night. Well, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. It's good afternoon, isn't it?
Yeah. Good night.
Buenas tardes. Take care, guys. See you later. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Oh, come on, Chris. Any difference in you and your drinking after your 6th or 7th rum?
Chris, come up for a minute so I can go out and smoke a joint and you can talk to Myron.
Maybe he doesn't want to after my last comment.
Uh,
Oh, fuck, just go have a joint.
no, he's not a snowflake at all. He can handle it.
There's 4 people in fucking chat.
I can handle some resin. Go smoke a joint, so I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not scared to be by myself. Damn, what time is it? 3:40, 3:30. Yeah. There. Melvin's got a green screen, but I got an orange one. Jeez, wonder how I could dye my hair that exact color. Kind of looks that way on this side. Well, this. This. Oh. Oops, somebody else. Anybody I know?
Yes, you know me. Yep. I'm not here to porn bomb you.
How's it going?
Good. How about you?
Oh, not too bad.
Yep. Yeah, I was just poking and funning around earlier. It's good to have somebody different up, you know.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's better than staring at Melvin's green screen. He must have stepped out for a minute.
Yeah, he went to have a smoke.
Well, I don't know who I'm going to blame. It's either going to be you or Dirty Mike. But I can't stop smoking small hand rolled joints now instead of my bowl.
Well, I know who to blame. Take a look at me. Monkey see, monkey do. It's a monkey.
Right. I see you guys smoking joint after joint. I'm thinking, I'm tired of fucking banging and chipping away at this fucking bowl all the time.
That's nice for a change.
Yes.
I smoked pipe for what, 7, 8 months, 9 months.
Yeah, for years and years. But I was always going to the roller, and I don't care how little or how much I put in that roller, I hand roll them and I get higher off them. I don't know what the fuck was going on with that. I'm going to blame Mike because he's the one that said, hey, hand roll one. And I did. And it's like, yeah, that got me pretty fucked up. And I didn't put half as much as I did in the one I rolled in the machine.
Yeah.
Fuck that, man. Maybe it's psychological. I don't care.
I don't know.
All I know is I'm getting high. I'm working less. I'm getting high smart. Isn't that what they call it?
I guess so. I don't know.
Well, if you work smart, getting high smart.
Yeah, but I'm over that working smart. My one dog will eat jalapeno slices.
Jalapeno.
Pickled jalapeno slices. If I drop one on the floor, she'll eat it.
Yeah. Well, enjoy. Machines Tube. Do you think your tractor is sexy?
That orange is what I took out of my north window about 3 years ago. The machines too.
Tea time, is it? I don't know who Machines Tube is. Whose picture is that? What that looks like? Myron, how'd you get her picture?
She sent it to me.
Oh, you lucky bastard. Damn you. That's something else I'm jealous of you about.
What?
Hey, her sending you that picture. Damn.
I think Michael might have one of her too.
Jeez.
But I'm not sure because he never shares any of his pictures.
Right.
And I don't think I would either because she just shared it with me. She wants to share it with anybody else. But
She should be beating off men with a bat.
well, she's got an old man.
Yeah.
That's, you know who that is? That's Lulu.
That's who I thought it was.
Uh,
She should be beating him off with a bat.
yeah, but this was probably 30, 40 years ago.
I don't care.
It wasn't that long. Well, it's hard to tell. He pretty much looks the same all the way through as far as I can see.
Just a more mature, sexier look, that's all.
Yeah.
Exactly. She should be beating him off a baseball bat.
What? You need to go outside now? You want to go, please? Okay, we'll go to the door.
Yep. Still slightly snowing out there.
Is it? How you doing, Melvin?
How's it going, Smoke?
Doing good.
Oh, shit. Damn it.
Oh, shit, damn it.
I just sat down and it's like, fuck. Oh, hey, Lulu. How's it going, Lulu?
You just caught him taking the dogs out. Yeah, I know it.
Myron, you're making me jealous that Lulu sent you such a picture.
That's what I told him just a minute ago. It's like, damn, another reason for me to be jealous of you. Damn. She is cute.
I know she's well spoken too. Better than staring at Melvin's green screen. What?
We're having that conversation. You guys conversing with that guy from the UK.
Yeah.
I was just kidding around, man.
I know, right?
I called him a chatty Cathy, but you know,
He can razz me. I don't give a shit.
yeah, it was all in good fun.
I can get pretty blabbery at times too.
Yeah, me too. I've been known to. Yep. I wasn't going to argue with him though. No.
Well, I was trying not to argue with him.
Right.
think-
Right.
I was I?
You did well. Yeah. Yeah, you did well not to argue. Yeah.
Well, I seen your comment something about socialism.
Well, yeah, the way he was talking was, you know, we all got to kind of balance each other out. And it's like, no. Socialism only works in small groups, kids. It never works in large capacity because then that gives the opportunity for whoever's in charge to get greedy and everybody underneath him starts to get greedy. See what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what happens in socialism. That's socialism 101 basics, you know.
Well, it's what happens in everything. The guy at the top always gets the most.
Yep. Like a pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
Trickle down to everybody else.
Figure out how to get to be the top one on a pyramid scheme without being caught by the feds.
You get that right.
So I can hear you a lot better now, Myron, but you're getting some weird feedback, I think. I'm hearing some chirps, little chirps. But I'm hearing you a lot better. A lot of times you're really quiet for some reason.
I'm talking louder, maybe.
Oh, could be, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it all depends on how I'm feeling. And the echo's coming from Chris.
Yeah.
Some what?
Shut down your YouTube or mute your YouTube.
I did before I came on.
Huh.
I muted it.
Well, when I'm talking, it's coming from you.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah. It's coming from you.
Gotta go small screen. I gotta
Oops.
go back to my YouTube. Where the hell is it? Oh, right there. My volume. I'm looking right at my YouTube now. It's got an X through my speaker thing, and the volume is all the way down. So it ain't me.
Hello?
Unmute it and mute it again.
I'll mute mine.
Yeah, see?
No. Yeah, it's him.
Yeah.
I got a fan going. I always do.
I don't know. Could
No,
be.
you had background noise, and I can hear myself talking.
Barely, though, but
Yeah.
if I talk really
I haven't changed anything.
there, see, if I talk really quiet, it won't do it. See? It's working. It's not.
I haven't changed anything.
If I talk quiet, how is it? Oh, not bad. Hey, how about if I talk? Oh, yeah, it's still there.
Did you check your YouTube, Myron?
It only happens when you're on.
Yeah, it's on your end, something.
I haven't done anything different.
I know. That's why it's probably a glitch or something in the matrix there.
Hey, I tell you what. I'll leave and I'll come back again. Okay.
Yeah, you can try that too.
Okay.
No, it's just hard to hear what he's saying sometimes when the echo starts.
Yeah.
It's not that it was that big of a deal, really, but.
No, there's been a lot louder echoes. That one was kind of quiet.
Oh, I was going to ask you how you did the background, Myron.
Go down below to settings, hit settings, and then go up to virtual background. And they've got a blur set of bricks and house. And I picked those are flowers from out in front of my place on my tree in the spring. And then I got the fire next door. And then I got the picture of Lulu, and I put them on there to use them as my backgrounds.
Okay. How are we doing now?
Yeah.
You know what? It's like I got some kind of a dual volume control in YouTube. Because what I did is I went into YouTube, and I can look. I saw my icon for my speaker to be cut off, but then I click inside the screen of YouTube, and I hit my down button, and it went down, 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 down. I thought, well, maybe it's just going to kill my audio completely, but apparently I'm okay. I got 2 different areas that I can hit with for my audio.
It's a learning curve for everyone.
Exactly. And now I know Myron, and I'll be sure to come in every time like that. So.
Yeah, when these computer guys start talking to me, I know very little actually. They start saying things, and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And then he showed me it, and I'm like, "That's the internal SSD." They were talking about the same thing, just calling it different.
Right. You know what I say? Save up all your money because you're going to have to buy a quantum computer at some point.
No, it's probably going to be every 5 years you're going to have to buy a new computer. Just
Quantum.
like phones and cars, they want you to buy
And then you'll be way ahead of the whole curve. Because that's where computers are headed, towards quantum mechanics.
We're going to go organic computers. It's going to be actual brain.
That too.
Grow a brain in a jar, and that's going to become a computer.
Imagine that in a chip form, though. Shrunk down, microscopic.
Yeah, could go that way too. That's most likely. But we are looking at organics interfaces, right? Chips to the brain.
Yeah, one of the. I don't know if it's a guy with Google or who the hell it was, but he said he was going to be the first one to let them hook into his brain. One of the top billionaires. That one's one of the.
He was a paraplegic or something, I think.
No, this guy was standing up and everything. It wasn't the physicist guy. No, in a wheelchair. No, it was another one. It was one of the multi-billionaires out there that owns a tech company or something like that. Said that he was going to let them install a microchip in him once they develop it further enough. Of course, they're experimenting with probably animals by now.
Yeah, I still haven't found that fucking thing yet. It says I got remove from stream, edit name, edit audio, edit avatar, stop mic and cam.
Don't be a thing.
Cam mic, isn't it?
Is it the cam mic one?
No,
Oh,
give me a second.
Yeah. Virtual background, yeah.
Yeah, I found it now. Ooh. Let's get it and try it.
Oh, shit.
Now I can add whatever pictures I want, right?
You betcha.
There we go. Ooh, what should I put? I don't know.
Still see Melvin green screen.
Yeah. That's all you're gonna get until I pick one of these pictures. Okay. 1, 2 pictures. Should go to my camera roll. Oh, god damn it. That's not what I wanted. Still loading in. Load in. Pages. There we go. This one. Oh, no. I can't put that up. That might not fly.
I asked Machines Tube if they thought their tractor was sexy. It's a country song. He didn't say anything.
Hey, Nova guy.
Nova guy.
Nova. Oh, shit. I got too many pictures to pick through.
Mike is not here, Nova guy.
I don't see Mike. I see Melvin, Myron, Smoke.
Let's see here. Oh, it's not allowing me to fit my picture in the screen.
Yeah, I had that problem too. You gotta fuck with it a bit.
What's it doing here? And if I cancel that bitch, fucked it up. Man, I suck at this. Okay.
Okay. We're ready. Hit it, Melvin.
No, I gotta figure out how to fucking edit it right. Like, god damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got it now. I think I can figure it out.
Elon Musk. Elon Musk was the one who volunteered. Yep. I'm looking at it now. Through Technology Review. Melvin. Nova guy meant to say hi to you, Melvin.
Hello. Oh, I'm just fucking this shit up, man. It's pissing me off. This one. Oh, there we go. I think I got it. There you go.
Okay.
Work.
Melvin's debut picture.
Oh, bitch.
Wow. He shut his microphone off. Sorry, Mel. I'm a bit curious. I don't have anything. No. It doesn't give me an option to do anything, so I'm going to leave it alone.
Oh,
I don't want to fuck up what I got. There is one link, but it'll take me somewhere else and offline. I'll do that sometime later. I will be right back. And Melvin, your microphone's off.
Yeah, I just got a phone call. I was just on the phone, guy. Sorry. I'm sure you heard it.
nope.
Go
Not
on.
a damn thing.
That's good then. I tried to mute it before you'd listen to it fucking ring. Yeah, I was doing the cam thing. And now I'll go to virtual background. And what the hell's going on here? Okay, there's my picture. Click on it. An error has occurred. Wait a moment, then try again, refreshing the page or restarting your browser if this continues. Oh, I don't want to do that. The fuck? I'd drop out if I refreshed, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Bitches. Okay, I'll try to load another one. It's probably because I fucked with it so much trying to figure out how to work it. Oh no, the whole thing crashed. Oh, you bitch.
Well, when you open it up, do you have a brick one there and the one with the house?
Ouch.
Yeah, no, it won't load it up. It's crashed.
Oh.
There's an error in it. So the only way to fix it is I'd have to refresh this page.
Yep.
So I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that right quick here and see what happens. So
Yeah,
if
if you drop, I'll bring you back up. But drop like a sack of hammers.
He did. Oh, gone. He'll be back. Melvin will be back. There we go.
Well, not too impressed. The screen's still green.
Shit, now I'll see if I can load it in.
All right. And welcome back.
Okay, my picture's still there. Oh, no, error occurred. Stupid bitches. Whatever.
Yep.
I tried.
I tried. I don't have anything. I've got pictures loaded in here, but I can't get to them. I mean, I can get to them independently, but I can't seem to access them through any kind of a.
Well, it made me put a picture because I want to put my own picture in there like Myron did, but
Right.
it made me have to crop. It wouldn't, so I had to move it, crop it properly, because my picture was too tall. So I had to crop it, but after I did that, and I said done, and every time I click on it, it crashes. But now that it's crashed, I bet you it won't work at all for anything. Like, we'll try the brick. Yeah, see, it didn't work. But it's telling me to refresh the browser, so that would just drop me off again. So it's like, whatever. Okay.
Oh, hey, I can show you guys something. In my avatar.
So Melvin came out as machines. It's like 5 minutes ago.
Outside. You need to go again.
Oh,
No. Go down further. 10.
so my friend's coming over here in a bit, within the half hour. Yeah, I'm gonna go drink some coffee and smoke some pot.
There you go.
Yeah. I get to actually see a real human being in
There you go.
real life.
Yeah.
This is my avatar is some of my close-up photography. Hang on, right there.
Oh, pump it up.
You see my avatar?
Yeah, just wait.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can see little crystals now.
Oh, yeah. That's just some of my photography.
Yeah.
You can look across the top of the leaves and see all the little mushrooms there. Yeah.
That's
Try
a
going.
weird thing. I would like to share pictures, but it doesn't allow that in here.
I just went to my avatar and did that.
There's a new spot called Slides. Yeah, they must have updated StreamYards, eh?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because I got a new slot, say Slides. I'll click on that, see what it wants to do.
What's that under?
It's under Share.
Oh, okay.
See, it says we are currently support Google Slides, PowerPoint, and PDF. Videos and animations are currently not supported.
Yeah, it won't let me change unless I sign up or do something. I'm putting my picture back up. I was going to show you a painting that I hadn't quite finished yet. In share, huh? Let's see. Slide.
Frick going on here? Uh-oh.
Slide from my computer. Well,
Good.
oh, I have to upload a file on one of my sharing. Wow, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. They made by slides.
Hmm. Weird.
Oh, it's being a bitch.
Yeah, I don't have Google Slides. I did make some slides though. Of that close-up shot of that plant and my
There you
paint.
go.
Oh well. Hey Josh.
Yeah,
Yes.
and mine's broken on my side.
I did see your Christmas stream. And then I came back with Byron's.
Yeah, my StreamYards is all up over here for some reason.
Cheer up.
Well, at least it's working.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's what's important, right?
Yeah, fuck the extras.
I don't care either.
Oh, I can still do that
Yep.
and get the big eyeball.
Yep.
Oh,
One of my eyes is that color. Believe that? The other one's blue. Well, one's hazel, one's blue. Yep, I am unique.
You just got some genes on one side of your body and other genes on the other side.
Yep. My mom was green-eyed and my dad was blue-eyed. Yep.
Yeah. Is Josh gonna come up? Or he's probably driving home from work right now, I'm guessing. Or he just got home. He had a stream just a little while ago, didn't he?
Saturday.
Yeah, it was Christmas parade.
Oh,
Yeah, I went over and watched some of it. Give him a thumbs up.
I don't know, I've been mostly sleeping all day.
Wasn't
Last little few days here or whatever. Losing track of the days, and if is it AM, is it PM? I don't know anymore, you know?
right.
I don't know, I was watching AC's panel the other night till like 4 in the morning, and I guess they didn't get off until 10 in the morning.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like crazy 14 hours. I just like 4 o'clock in the morning, I had enough. Yeah, it was kind of funny that the one person paid AC to drop the other person off the panel. Eddie.
And he did, because some guys will do anything for a buck. Hey,
Yeah.
Eddie.
He's never denied it. He's doing it for a business. It's a business proposition. So he never denied any of that. So And he says his new channel is for the stir in the pot, stir in the shit. So I'm not sure about going up yet or anything, but I'll wait. He made me feel all special by giving me a mod, making me blue.
Holy shit.
Yeah. How long that will last, I do not know. Try to talk to the guy, but he's too popular, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the same. It was the same with Hippie. I tried to talk to Hippie, but he's just can't get it. Can't talk to him. He's so busy with texting and emails and talking to everybody on YouTube and doing the panel. Gets lots and lots of people like that, and you can't really say hi and say, you know what I mean. Your messages disappear right away. He doesn't get a chance to see them all. It's not that it's his fault or anything. It's just that's what happens, I guess, with larger channels.
Currently in Willow, Alaska, 17 below. My buddy just
You get lost in the wash. 17 below.
in Willow, Alaska. That's where he's at.
Oh yeah. Well, you got to expect that up there.
A little further west than the rest of you.
The coldest it's ever been in Kelowna here is about 40 below, maybe 40.
I think he gets weeks. Sometimes it stays that temperature.
Yeah, we'll only get that for about a week or 10 days, maybe.
Yep.
Depends on the season. But that's as cold as it's ever gotten up here.
This guy acts like he loves it.
And then 40 below, and then you go up in the mountains to the ski resort, and holy fuck. Yeah, your exposed skin would sting.
Yep.
I had to put my hand on my face all the time because my face would get all fucking numb and shit. It would sting and go all numb. Then I'd have to put my hand on my face to get the feeling back, right?
Yep.
to melt the ice, basically, you could say.
What you're doing, what's happening is your skin is losing water.
Yeah.
It's evaporating so fast.
And my eyes are tearing up and stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
It's just
Trying to draw the water out of your sockets. I know.
Yeah.
I know that
It
feeling.
was cold. It was crispy up there, and I wasn't there long. It was like my canvas jacket went all stiff.
Yeah.
Normally it's quite soft, right? But it all went stiff and like crunchy, and it's like, holy fuck. And it wasn't windy or anything, thank God.
I've broken off pieces of my mustache before in weather like that. Because it gets the moisture from you breathing out.
Yeah,
They just crack right off. Oh shit!
building up icicles on your face, yeah.
Yep, all the time. We always had a hairy face.
Alrighty, Josh.
Always.
As soon as my doorbell goes off, I'll be up here.
Okay.
You'll probably hear it.
In another, fuck, I better look. 7 minutes, I'm going to call it anyways.
Mike's having a show?
I don't know.
He was doing an update, remember?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He might have had to update his microphone and headset and all that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, he was like starting off at Windows 7 or something like that, so he's go through all the updates right up to current, right?
I don't know. I don't know if you can skip some or not.
Oh yeah, it'll just probably throw him the current update, but it'll take a while.
Right.
You still gotta fill in everything.
Yeah, because I haven't seen a notification for him
Oh, you don't
or anything.
No, I didn't know. Oh, I just taking a chance that Myron might know. That's all.
Yeah.
But what?
If Mike was having a show.
Well, I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, I haven't been catching them all because sleeping and stuff. Sporadically coming on now, different times. And
We were watching GTA 5 earlier. He was playing.
well, I didn't come to life until a little while ago, really. Smoked a big fatty, came in and jumped online. Or jumped
There you
on
go.
the panel. Yeah.
Well, I got up this morning and I figured, wow, everybody says I should fucking try and wait to smoke a doobie. I've heard that, told me a few times.
Yep, me too. I've said it.
So I thought, well, I'll try it. Well, fucking only lasted about 20 minutes and I rolled one up. Just thought it's easier to have it than to go without it.
I still see my avatar. When you talk, Myron, it still bounces. It still rings out.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I'm not echoing. I double check.
Yeah, well, still something wrong over there in the matrix.
I'm not.
I wouldn't know how to pronounce that. I would insult you by pronouncing that name right there on chat.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to insult you, but
How's it going there overseas?
yeah,
Russian.
Basque Tech.
Russian. Hello, Russia.
I don't want to insult your name.
Hello from Russia. Looks like it anyway. I'm not sure.
Could be Ukraine.
Yeah. Not sure. Not expert on language.
Welcome no matter where.
Just showed up a little earlier, man. We're about to jump down here soon, about 7 minutes or so, Myron said.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe you just found us too, eh?
See what I know how to say. Nazat. Totora. Totora. See if he understands that.
Yeah.
That's it. Same here, Myron.
Because I watched the Stop the Douchebag guys.
I would only insult them by trying, even attempting.
So,
But you think
Yeah.
me saying no, yeah, I think I was talking in Russian. Yeah, what the Soviet?
makes me wonder how good my Russian is.
Well, I'd try.
Well, it could be German. Vettech, Vitek, could be German.
The boss kind of sounds like it, but writing, I don't think so.
Yeah, the text just for the name.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Russian, but I don't know.
It looks Russian.
And if I talk too long, I can hear an echo coming out of. Nope, 621. Well, you might as well wait because we're just about out anyway.
We're gonna shut down.
It's there. I don't know what it is, but it's there.
I did that on purpose.
See? I don't know.
Josh, back smoking.
Oh, is that two different guys or?
Yes, two different names. Yep. That must be some kind of hello to you. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Hey there, guys.
Ask and bark must be something.
Asking work.
Must be some
Yeah.
kind of a greeting or something. Yep.
So Myron's from Canada. Smoke is in the U.S.
Michigan.
And
Yeah.
I'm on the moon. And it's made of green cheese, see?
With control the Major Tom.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Jody Cat has been high 3 times in the last 2 hours.
Holy. She's a hard worker.
Shame on the moon, Josh. One of my favorite songs. Bob Seger. Messed up Bob Seger.
Dark Side of the Moon.
No, Shame on the Moon.
Dark Side of the Moon.
Well, Dark Side, cool too. Floyd's always above Bob Seger.
Okay.
Floyd would draw hundreds of thousands. Seeger would draw 150,000 maybe. Yeah.
Fuck. Holy Christ.
Oh, there's my doorbell.
There's your doorbell. See
Hey,
you.
Melvin, have a good time.
Okay, yeah. See you guys later, man.
Peace out.
Thanks for coming up.
Josh is tired today. It's because you're not working hard anymore, man. Get out and, well, I don't want you to run. You smoke, that'd fucking kill me too. You get out and push some snow over. You gonna shut down soon here, Byron?
I think so, just in case Mike comes on.
Cool. Cool.
I haven't been getting many fucking notices, so I fucking unsubscribed and resubscribed to all of that.
Right.
So I guess I should watch something.
You should win.
Well, just make sure when you subscribe to somebody, you should also watch one of their videos.
Yeah. At least one.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm watching one of their videos.
Oh, right on.
The shortest one, of course. But I've also found that watching it double speed is not too bad sometimes.
Yeah, right. I understand that. Yep.
And right, Josh, the cold does tire you out. It makes it harder to do work.
It's harder to breathe. Yep. I know. When I get back from bicycling, I'm instead of me sweating, I'm feel just right, but all out of breath. And I ride practically every day, even if I don't have supplies to get.
Yeah, exercise.
Yep. Well, I'm out of here, Myron. Maybe Mike will come on. Maybe he won't. Who knows? I hope so.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming up, Chris.
Certain enough. You have a good one. See you, Josh, Melvin, and the two people there from Whatever country, Russia, wherever. Have a good one, man.
Yeah. And thanks to Melvin and Mike and Chris and something about the UK with God. Josh Amherst. Thank you all for stopping in. To everybody who was in chat, thanks a lot. We'll catch you next time. Bye.